Hey, Snaky, how you doing? Let me work on you, child. I got you, baby boy. You better know it. All you better do is just tell me thank you, okay? Hold tight. All I need you to do right now, Snaky, is hold tight. Hold tight. Just continue to drop your content. Take it off your mind. You got this. You good. I want you to, I know it's hard for you to focus on doing anything after what happened to you, but I want you to do me a favor. I want you to focus on what you need to be focused on. I want you to continue to drop your content. Drop it in your folder. Find somewhere to just keep, just continue to do what you've been doing. You are okay. I promise you, you're okay. We got you. Let me continue. I need maybe another day. But you know I'm putting them claw dogs on their ass. They're not going to go unturned. Whatever happened, I promise we're going to get to the bottom of it. So just, if you got content, either upload it to this page or I need you to hold it in your folder. Just do like this and just take a breath. Just take a breath. All I need you to do is keep working. You already know that I'm here for you. I promise you I'm here for you. And I hope and I pray that we can have your channel back by Friday, way before, because I need you to have your new fresh content so that you can come and continue to collect that money, baby. You got this. Just keep going. In the meantime, Snaky, what I want you to do, I want you to work on your editing skills. I just want you to get as good as you can get. I don't care about your editing skills. I don't care how bad you think it is. I want you to just keep working on editing. I want you to learn CapCut. I want you to learn Canva. I want you to just not worry about the channel right now. You're a bigger cause than that. You're way bigger than that. Listen, I'm going to show you that it doesn't matter what channel you come up with. No matter what you put your hands on, Snaky, you got this. You have this. And that's why, Snaky, if we can continue to work and continue to do our mission that we're supposed to be doing, taking back over our United States, letting people know that the United States does belong to us. And you're not going to come here and disrespect us. You're not going to come here and take over. You're not going to come here and make us feel like we're the ones less than you and you're the one coming from a third party. Whoever took your channel, I got a feeling, whoever took your goddamn channel, they're going to give it back. You're going to give it back. Whoever took his channel, you're going to give it back. And I'm telling you that right now. If you took Snaky's channel, we're asking you to give it back because we're going to find you. If you whoever took that channel, we going to get you, baby. But Snaky, in the meantime, we got a bigger cause than this. And what the bigger cause is, Snaky, you showed me. Do you know how right now you work on your channel? You work on Snake at YouTube. Make sure you put an email address in there. Make sure you go through Gmail and put a secondary password on there. And from this day forward, you give nobody nothing. But you continue to work your channel. Don't get sidetracked. Snaky had almost 90-something subscribers on his channel. And someone came in last week and stole his channel from him. And he can't find it. But I see it, though. I see the videos. And we're going to find whoever did that. Whoever took that from him, we're going to get you back. And y'all going to be, listen, whoever took that, y'all must not know me very well. You're going to give it back to him, period. And you hear that song, Snaky? It say, take your time. Don't rush. You got this, Snaky. You got this. I want you to do like this and just take a deep breath. Because whoever took it from you, what they just did, they gave it back to you in 8 different folds. Snaky is a hard-working young man that came on YouTube trying to find his way, trying to show people that just because I'm younger, I've realized that I can do an impact on life. Snaky is young. Snaky started a YouTube channel. Someone came in and stole his channel from up under him. And I don't appreciate it. And thank you so much, Roz, for coming in. And Rock, I went on your channel, and you and I definitely going to talk after this particular live. I'm going to be doing our small channel talent scouting. And I need you to come on. I don't know if you can do it just yet, but what I need you to do, I need you to continue, get back on your channel. I need you to drop those videos, even if you do shorts. And we're going to talk about what we're going to do next. But I need you to get into a position, set up at a computer or a phone, whichever one you can set up at. And when you see me go live, I need you to jump on. I need you to work with your computer system, work with your phone, learn how to use StreamYard, because that's the way you're going to make it. You got to team up. We got to come together like this, and you master one side, and then I bring you to the other side. I promise you, we got this. Thank you so much. Shout out to the host and the chat. I need to give you, I'm not sure why it didn't, but okay. No, wrong one. Okay, I'm going to, his name is Rock. I call him Rock. Okay, Rock, if you go out and come back in, and let me see Snaky. Wonder what happened. Okay, Rock and Snaky, both of y'all go out and come back in. Right there. And saying hi, Davis. Davis came in and said, I make fairly good money, and it will be an honor to be under the law in your hands. And guess what? You are already under there. And if you make very good money, what we want you to do, Davis, is we want you to make very excellent money, because good is not good enough for us. Thank you so much, Davis, for flying in. Davis said that he said, I make fairly good money. If you got to put the word fairly into anything before money, we're not happy with it. Not this day and age. So take the word fairly off the table. You don't need to make fairly good money. You need to make the best money you can make. And if you get some of these illegal immigrants out of here, stop this childbirth rights in our country that's not needed, not required, and ain't gonna happen. It's not accepted, because they don't accept us in their country and we don't accept them in ours. Not if you come to our goddamn country illegal. Not if you come here, you taking stuff from us the way you did from Snaky. Not if you come in our country and you think you're gonna toot your damn stink ass up out of us and make us feel like we less than you. They slip, they do all this at us. They do all of that at us. They shoot birds at us. You know why? Because they laughing at Americans. I don't care if you are African American. I don't care if you are Afro American. I don't care if you are black ass American. If your birth certificate said United States, damn it, you an American. And I ain't talking about from sneaking in here of illegal. I'm talking about for getting in here the right way. You're an American, but you got a different type of citizenship when you are born here. Your mom is born here. Your dad is born here. Your grandma born here. Your great grandma born here. And the great great grandma born here. That's the farthest all of us know. So long as I know from my great 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 grandma and all of them was in the United States, who the F gonna send me to Africa? You can't send me to Africa. Take your own ass back to Africa, baby. Take your own ass back to Jamaica. Take your own flat asses back over there to Dominican. Take your own flat ass back to Colombia. Go back to Brazil. Go back to Mexico. Go back to Tula. Go back to Tala. Go back to Hulu and go back to Hala. Wherever you got to go at, go back if you can't come in our country, and be respectful. And if you that respectful, hit the like button while you're at it. Because I honestly didn't come in here for anyone to think that I'm playing when I say illegal immigrants have no rights here. And I don't care how legal you are and you've condoned that behavior. You've been hovering over that behavior. You've been accepting that behavior. You're a part of the creation from that behavior. You got a bigger issue than you think you have. And I'm going to be honest with you. The issue that I see is you should leave too. How about that? How about I start knocking people in the head? And thank you so much for all my mods. Please make sure you welcome people as they come in, because we got some big boots to follow. And if anybody know me, they know very much that I do like to tell everybody hello. I like to welcome them in, and I like to thank them for coming. But when you're getting into things just like this and you cannot play with people, You honestly don't have time to welcome everybody in one by one, name by name, but just be clear. There's nothing that I miss. So if you wanted to comment and you make a comment and you take my attention, you're going to get an answer from me, whether it be good or bad. But I always like to tell people ahead of time, it's not what you say to me, honestly, is what you say back. But I thank the Lord, as of July 17th, 2022, I asked him to take away certain profane languages from me. So I will be clear to you, whatever you say to me, you're going to get it back in four folds, minus that heavy artillery. But I'm only a work in progress. So I'll do my best to stay in line with you, but I definitely want to welcome everybody in. Welcome all my parking lot pimps, my parking lot pimpettes. Welcome in. We want to welcome in Rock. Yes, yes. That's one of our mods. Please make sure you welcome him in when you come in. I want to make sure you understand that Snaky's in the house. And let's please, please, please give Addie Bug hello and her salute. One thing I need to say before I continue to go forward, whoever did it to Snaky, and this is where we're coming back to, if we can get rid of these illegal immigrants, I promise you we're going to start catching all the thieves. Y'all understand what the process is. Understand how the domino effect works. Listen, if you start getting rid of illegal immigrants, see, let me explain it to you. When you get rid of illegal immigrants, and I'm glad that Snaky is in the house. I'm glad that Snaky is in the building. I'm glad that Snaky is understanding that if y'all pay attention, y'all take Trump off the table, but y'all need to learn to appreciate Trump. Trump actually was divinely sent. And think about how it took for him to get in the second term after letting the wrong person get in the middle goddamn term. See, the wrong person got in the middle, but the wrong person got in the middle. You know why? Because it gave me a chance to think. It gave me a chance to say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Stop. Stop right there. Stop. It gave me a chance to think. It gave me a chance to say, wait a minute, think about this. How many people have y'all known took a goddamn first term, turned everybody's mind into say how you said, what you said, how you felt about it, and put your dukes up to say if we stand together that we can knock all kind of things down. Did you not see them? They stormed the Capitol. See that right there? My emotions got into it. My emotions and color got into it. You know why my emotions and color got into it? Because I knew for a fact if it was black people storming the Capitol, it wouldn't have ended up white when they fell down. It would have been black. It would have been red, black on the ground, and white on the building. See, that's where I stopped that. I put my emotions there. And that's why I didn't see him after that. So once my emotions got there, understand this, stupid people. Once my emotions got there, what I did, I forgot that I need to take emotions off the building, because take emotions off the table, take emotions off the ground, take emotions out of me. Because what is this man really saying? He started a war in our own yard. The war that Trump started had nothing to do with out of the country. It was in our yard. He went through 4 terms. He's a book. He's a legend to talk about it, whether y'all like him or not. I don't like his lying toupee wearing ass, and I'm very clear on that, but I'm gonna back him if it backs me. And I'm gonna be strong in it, whether you like me or not. Get out, illegals. Y'all think I don't know where I'm going at? I'm going back to Snaky. But I need to tell y'all how Snaky got the way he got it to get me to back him. Because had I been woke back then, I'd have been farther ahead. I would have understand that sometimes it takes you to hurt people in order to get the right warriors up and woke and stop sleeping. See, if he didn't get voted back in the second term, y'all know where I would have been at. I would have been with y'all broke asses. Because I'm already there. I'm not going to continue to be broke because y'all broke. I'm not going to continue to be broke because y'all got y'all stink ass emotions on the table. Y'all take Trump off the table. Understand what happens when a domino effect fall. Understand what happens when he lay down the foundation and you start covering up all the cracks. Y'all don't know what cracks in a foundation mean? Do you not know what cracks in a foundation mean? A crack in a foundation takes away all the stability. How can you sit on a foundation if you ain't stable? You can't do it. You can't. I don't give a damn about your color. I don't care what your mammy name is. I don't care what your mom's name is. I don't even care what your mother's name is. Right now, my emotions don't give a damn about you, your mother's emotions, your children's emotions, your emotions, because I've already been through emotions. Can I get some money? Because I noticed what emotion did for me was nothing. Emotions got me where I'm at now because I said F emotions. It is a war in my own backyard. I didn't forget I'm talking about Snaky. Did you? Because if you're not mental, you should leave. And if you're not mental, you should have the like button checked. Let's get back. Do y'all not see it took one man to get behind the mic? And do y'all know what he did? He caused a bunch of predominantly white people to climb the wall to show I'm going to fight. You got to go. Y'all talking about the days of revelations. Y'all don't know what the days of revelations is. Y'all don't understand. See, listen, go back, go back, go back. Listen, go back. Y'all gonna understand why I need my men only lives. See, I need my men only lives because I'm a type of woman where a lot of women can't deal with me. They can't deal with me. They can't handle me. They don't understand me. And then they talk too much. They talk too loud. They get on my goddamn nerves sometimes, especially when they don't understand what makes sense and they're emotional. They don't get it. Understand this. If you go to Hebrews, I couldn't understand why I hit Hebrews the other day. I went to Hebrews 9 and I started reading Hebrews 9 to 12. And 12 is in the chat right now. There's 12 people in the chat right now. Go and look it up. Look, now there's 9 people in the chat. It still don't matter. Know why it don't matter? Because I start with Hebrews 9. So whoever just left out, deuces. You still went back to 9. You know why? Because I was on Hebrews 9. Don't make me pull it up in the paperwork. There's 9 people in the chat right now. You don't think I know what I'm doing? And there's going to be more than that in the chat. And then there's going to be some in leaving, some in going, some in leaving again, some in going again. And I'm still talking about Snaky. So I'm going to teach y'all how to use your mind. Don't play with it. If you're tired of being broke down, you're tired of being lonely, you're tired of being stressed out, you're tired of not understanding why every time you get here, you get pulled back. Every time you get here, you get pulled back. You don't think I know I'm talking about Snaky? It's still going to go back to Snaky. It's going to go back to Snaky because when Trump first got in the term, he first got in the term and everybody hated him because even I did because I say he don't play well in the sandbox. He threw things in there, but guess what? I kept catching him like, wait a minute, this man is up to something. Because if you go back, when he first got voted in, he never started talking about illegal ballots until when it was the second time to start voting who was the president's nominees for that November. So in August, I was working at the supervisor of elections. One of their head trainers asked him. I said, he threw a Borica in the game. Wonder what made him do that. See, I was thinking about him ever since back then. Ever since back then, I was thinking about him. Ever since back then, I said, wait a minute. What is this man up to? He's causing a war in our country, and I don't know why. Why would he be causing a war in our country? He trying to get in office bad. I ain't never seen him that hungry. He was hungry. He was like me. He was hungry. Like, I'm hungry. Get your ass out if you don't belong here. Yes, the conversation will go back to Snaky. Learn how to listen, learn how to pay attention, and then learn how to follow me. I'm the woman that y'all don't keep up with, right? Because everybody didn't know who I was, right? They're going to figure it out, right? Everybody going to know me, right? Everybody going to come in, right? Everybody going to make sure they say, hello, goddess queen. He threw a Borica in the game. In August, he threw a huge one in. He went and said, wait a minute, I ain't get him. I ain't shake nobody's ass yet. I didn't shake him yet. I ain't shake him yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw something out there and tell them about they faking these ballots. That's what he did. And guess what? I worked there. They weren't doing that. That's it wasn't about that. It was he needed to get in office. He needed to get in office to start trying to shake things up. And he got in office and he shook it up. He shook it up to the Psalms of damn. They hated him the whole 4 years. And the whole time I was saying, wait a minute, wolves turn on each other. This man don't get along with nobody. And he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn about you. He don't give a damn. You know why he don't give a damn? Because he showed y'all whether y'all cared, liked him or not. I love my country. And ain't nobody going to send me from here. Think about it. He didn't care about being called a liar. He didn't care. He didn't give a damn if y'all thought he was a liar. He didn't care. And I know he was a liar, but in the same breath, why did he lie? And that's what people not getting. So I'm saying to myself, I don't know, man. This man has gotten on my nerves. Things aren't working out for me. I don't see where the money coming in. I'm working like a damn Navajo chief. I can't get nothing. I can't go nowhere. It's like I'm suffocating. It's like every dollar I get in, I don't give a damn. I could be sitting with 50 grand right now. It looked like I turned around again and I'm down to damn near zero. I don't know if you're a real person like me, but sitting on $50,000 ain't no money to me, boy. That's not my money. If you got $50,000, I would love it right now. Yes, I would, please. But that's not the money that's going to keep me going. Not for the time that my daughter and my son and my brownie cakes get out there. What is it going to do to me? Back to Trump. He lied his ass off. He stirred the pots. He stirred the pots ass. He stirred the pots ass. Yes, he did. He stirred the pots ass. And the smart thing that I noticed Trump did, Trump said, wait a minute. I'm not going for presidency while Barack Obama is here, because going up against him, I know I wasn't going to get nowhere. Not in this, the first black, white president that's going to hit the earth. No. And he will probably be the last one if we don't tighten up. 21 in the chat and 4 likes. At the end of the day, guess what? I'm back to that number 21 again. I'm back to Hebrews 9 again. And I'm back to 7 to 21. 7 to 12. I'm back. 21 in the chat. Pay attention. Trump threw so much Bo Rickers in the game. Lord, he almost knocked the 4th of July's ass off. That's right. When I call 21, drop it in the chat. 21 is the number for the day. He was slick. But if you were asleep then and you should have been woke, he was supposed to be slick. He was supposed to be slick because your ass needed to be here suffering. You needed to be here tired of goddamn being tired. Man, my neck was hurting me. Man, my neck still hurt me. I'm so goddamn broke. I said, no, man. I said, I don't want to hear about this lying ass tongue. Why is he up there lying anyway, man? Get somebody else in, man. Get Biden in there. At least them Democrats will give us some money. And I'm steady going over there, Democrat. Steady going over there, Democrat. I couldn't understand it. Why? Because I was looking at Democrat. 21 in the chat. I'm looking at Democrat. Why I was looking at Democrat? Because I wasn't reading nothing. I wasn't understanding nothing. I was just going on. Everybody else was Democrat. And then the mean people are the Republicans. And then I'm looking at the mean Republicans. All they want to do is money, 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 money. It ain't always about money with my dumb ass. It's never about, it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. If it ain't about the money, then what is it about? I couldn't understand that. Why? Because I was leading with too much emotions. I know this is going to go back to Snaky. I was leading with far too much emotion. Guess what? I'm one of them women that was leading with too much emotion always. And thought that I was strong because I'm raised with all men. Thought that I was strong because I got brothers and all us played ball and I was all that. I knew it all because I was a woman. And I still wasn't reading. And I still was leading with emotions. How many in the chat? Wait till we get to 212 in the chat. Wait till we get to 112 in the chat. All them 12s gonna mean so much. Y'all gonna say, damn, she be hollering 12. 12, 12, 212, 0, 212. I'm a 200212. Wait till it come. I couldn't understand what was going on. I'm saying to myself, this man has done so much. Now he's gotten in the office. We going down. Everything gonna go skyrocket. Everything gonna go high. Everything gonna do this. Everything is gonna do that. And guess what? It was doing it, but it was also doing it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, when Obama came in, he at least gave us some tax credit. I mean, quick as that went, it went so goddamn quick. That was a tire. That was my light bill. And that was about $100 worth of grocery. My son's 6'6.5". What that did? Okay, I'm looking. Now I see this man got so much to say. Mind you, I'm never listening to anything he's talking about. Why? Because guess what? I could guarantee you 90% of the United States don't even really care about politics. I was one of them. I was one of them. The only reason why they start caring about politics when you went to talk about food stamps, when you went to talk about AFDC, when you went to talk about, call them out, y'all, call them out. You can't lie on them. Hey, well, let me tell y'all something. Where is that? Where my mic at? Where my mic at? This is my blunt sage. Hey, let me call them out. Hey, blunt sage, how you doing? I'll light you in a minute because we got some church goers in the house. Yeah, they did. Yeah, let me light my sage. You know why? Because we got some church goers in the house. A church goer told me one time, if I light sage, I'm devilish. Let me put some peace in the doors then for the devil. Ooh, I got to hit somebody in the head with my blunt sage. When Trump went to talking about cutting down Social Security because we got a lot of Social Securityans that's around here acting like they disabled, acting like they supposed to be getting Social Security. Is that smoke? Am I blowing it on somebody? Is they whoa now? Whoa, back up on them. Back up on them now. You don't know how many of those Social Securityans getting Social Security and they still working and ain't reporting it, stealing from us too. You know, I know some of y'all, don't y'all? Don't make me. Come on. Don't make me. Don't make me. So when Trump went to talking, they got mad. See, that's when he was talking about cut Social Security down too. You know why? Because a lot of them lying. You don't think I know them? Try me. See, that's why I think when I leave from hell and I go where I'm supposed to be, which is right here, guess what's going to happen? Boy, I think I'm going to take some of these secrets with me because I told y'all I done been everywhere. I've been everywhere. I've been to the right places, though. I've been to the right places. See, the good thing about it, when you've been to the right places, they can't take you nowhere else. I've been to the right places where I could tell y'all, even in the hood, how many of y'all out there getting Social Security and you know you're not supposed to be. And if you're supposed to be getting part of it, why didn't you report the other half? Y'all telling me Trump lied? Y'all telling me Trump lying? It's Trump lying. See, when y'all put the truth on the table, that's when they don't like you. See, listen, one of my men of the panel, his name is God, and this is why I love my men. And whenever we get on the Tamara Hall show, y'all better call it Tamara Hall. Whenever we get on the Tamara Hall show, if you're one of my men of the panel, we will be on there together because I will not take any contracts if my men of the ManCave can't come with me. If Insatiable is here, he know it. Snaky knows it. Addie Bug heard me. Addie Bug knows it. My men of the panel, that's my men. Those are the ones that protect me. See, I'm trying to get a little bit of trust in the women. So far, Addie Bug, she got me. Addie Bug is white. I'm black. But when you telling the truth, it don't matter about your color. 52 in the chat. So 2152, if y'all don't know, my mom was born in 1952, and I had a rebirth on the 12th. That's 2-1 backwards. That's why those 12 rolls in. See where there's 52 in the chat. My angel number is the number 5. I got 5 likes in the chat. You better know it, and y'all better not make me cry. Because if you make me cry, I'm going to have a problem. 4 of you left. Watch 10 of you come back. Because I'm going to run this. You know why? Because we're going to make money. This is about money. Wait till I start connecting the money channels like crypto. If you got a crypto channel, if you're in the crypto, I'm telling you, you better get it ready. Start birthing the baby. Crypto is going back up. We clearing out the immigrants. You don't think I know I got to go back to Snaky and all them heathens that climbed the Capitol? They didn't give a damn about their life because they was fighting for our country for real. And we wasn't looking at it because I know me as a black ass woman, I was looking at color. I wasn't looking at, I'm fighting because y'all taking over Democrats, because y'all lying Democrats, because y'all know y'all wrong Democrats, because y'all know y'all not helping the people Democrats. Y'all remember I'm prejudiced though, because I'm still going with Carmelo Anthony. And I'm rocking with Trump too. You better I that mate. Y'all were lying Democrats. Y'all was stealing from us. And y'all know y'all was. Much as I love you too, Obama, you knew what was going on. And you played a good role as being black and white. I'm going to need to be protected around here soon. Because I'm going to call all y'all out, even when it's Trump Day coming. Because if he don't release those Epstein files for us to know which one of those celebrities have been touching those girls, knowing they playing a role in it, I'm going to get their ass too. I'm going to need so much protection. I told y'all my man cave, I'm going to have a whole community. Because I'm going to get them. And when I get them, y'all, I don't know if y'all know voices like mine. See, my voices go farther than the ocean. I'm a sea goat. That's a Capricorn. I climb the earth. That's up the mountain. And I swim up under the water too. Problem with it is when I come back up, I got to make sure I see the path back to the mountain. I like to be able to see when I'm going and coming. That's why right now I'm in the woods. I'm in there. Yes, I am. Y'all know what the woods is. If you close your eyes and you look at a circle, look at the woods that you're in. You're in the woods right now. But a lot of y'all at the tip of the woods and don't even know how to keep going through. And they had to lay Trump on the line. He put his life on the line, including lying to get there. Because we didn't understand that we were failing. There's 52 in the chat. It's still going to go. Anything I look up is going to show me and my mama. Because when you're divinely led, they ain't going to be able to put 52 in the chat. You better see it just. You better see it just. Just go out and come back in. And when I get the best one, guess what's going to happen? That'll be my managing mod. And when I get my right managing mods around here, I'm going to tell y'all, y'all going to be in trouble then. Because this is the hashtag Saiddit community. And we're not taking it back because we want you to leave. Trump put his whole line, life, family, everybody on the line, to lie. There was probably a little bit of balance here and there, just like everything is a little bit here and a little bit goddamn it there. Thank you, 7 in the chat. That's the day my mama was born. And I didn't even tell y'all. There's 7 likes. They go 5-5. 5-5 is my angel number across the board. If you know what an angel number is, add up 118, 1975. And you tell me, do you come up with a 5? I'm an angel number across the board, all 5s. Look it up. He lied. He lied. He did. He lied about things. You know why he lied about them? He lied about them because if we didn't wake up, we was going to be so goddamn lost, we wasn't going to know what to do. So what he did was he just did just what I'm doing to y'all. He put it out in the air, everything he needed to put out there. And people start biting and understanding what's right or wrong. There's 8 likes on the board. My mama was born August the 7th. You better know it. There's 8 likes on the board. My mom was born August, and I called out the 7. And we already know what 52 means. Let me explain something to you. No matter what lie we feel like Trump told, no matter how many people stormed the Capitol, no matter how irritated and frustrated even I was to even see so many look like they were getting away with it. It bothered me so bad until, guess what? I couldn't see the reality of what's really going on around me. Because guess what happens when the devil come through? He always gonna send a distraction. The devil gonna send a distraction no matter which way it go. He always gonna send a distraction. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about people that sleep. They follow the distraction. But see, that's the problem with it. You got to stop following distraction. Once you let distraction go, especially if you woke, you kind of sit back on them. And see what Trump did? He did just what he was supposed to do. He lied his way right there. I get it now. And I'm going to call him out where everybody will know. And it's okay. If he ever see this, he'll agree with me. And he'll say, God is queen. Yeah, you know. Gonna throw that damn toupee over to the side. Hey, it's known that it's a toupee. It might have been glued in. It might have been tucked in. I don't give a damn. I just said toupee wearing Trump ass. He gonna laugh when he hear this. Because I think I'm gonna laugh if I hear it again. But I tell you what, he know he lied. He lied to get his old toupee wearing ass up in there. And guess what, Trump? You might have a true supporter when you're doing right. And when you lying, I'm gonna call you out. And when I call you out, I'm gonna be sitting with Oprah Winfrey one day, and I'm gonna say, Oprah, tell me the truth about this. And I'm gonna take that to the grave. Y'all will see these days again. Watch y'all. You know, I'm gonna tell you what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna start clipping and cutting all my damn videos. Watch. And I must tell y'all, y'all better eat. Y'all better eat like y'all can't got. Y'all better eat so goddamn much. And when you take a burp, get you a piece of dessert. Because no, I'm not gonna be one of those people when you get to the top, sell out. Yeah, I'm gonna get you popped the balloon. You knew that was wrong. Y'all could have did that video a little bit better than that. But we'll take care of y'all when we get up there. Me and my men on the panel. Let me explain something to you. When I looked at all them climbing up that damn wall, I say Trump put it out there. But in the whole world, in the sense of it too, he didn't care how it was heard. He didn't care how it was heard because at that point, the only thing he wanted was to be seen. He wanted to be seen. I mean, think about it, y'all. One of the biggest shows that Trump put out, you're fired. You know why? Because he already knew in his heart, rising to the top the way I'm about to do, I really can't take no friends with me. Because they're not going to understand every time I have to do a shucky duck, not shucky duck on their ass. When I shucky duck on their ass like that, I'm going to shake some friends up and they're going to walk away from me. You know what they do? They walk away. They walk away from you because they don't trust you. They don't believe you. But see, when you shucky duck on some people, you might give them let them, you know, because my neck was hurting me. I say my neck be hurting me. You better ask anybody, do I give massages? See, because when Trump did it, my neck, I said, oh, what is this man up to? I say, this man right here is something else. What's wrong? He didn't give a damn because he already know he can't take friends with him. That's why I'm a loner. 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 That's why I realized that what I got to do is I got to start with my men because boots ain't on the ground no more. But we all gonna get back down there, but not right now. It's some dust that need to. First of all, what people they around here talking with the illegal ass tongues, your legal ones too, some Americans too, because y'all could leave too. You know I'm coming back to Snaky. Some people don't understand when you get to the point. When you get to the point, it leaves too many questions. But see, I'm the type of person I like to take my time. 75. There's 75 people in the chat right now. I'm gonna tell you why that's important. Anybody remember what year I was born? In 75. You better know it. You better know it. I said to myself, he didn't care who did what. He just wanted to be acknowledged. He wanted y'all to know that he was there. Lying ass. But who cares? Who gives a damn? I'm going to tell y'all why he didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn because he knew whatever happened, they couldn't do anything to him while he was in term. They was going to have to keep fighting it. It was things they was going to have to do. He knew the road to it. Trust me, Trump ain't stupid. Trump do just like this for a reason. Listen, I said to myself, what the hell is up with this man? This man wants so much attention. It ain't like he need the money. Is it about the control? I'm like, this man, and then it just was so mind-boggling to me. And I'm still asleep. Them people stormed that Capitol. I wasn't definitely gonna wake up then. Y'all ain't gonna believe it what happened. When I started noticing that Trump, out of all the presidents, he the only one that was around here shaking up stuff. Bush didn't do it like that. Bush was in line. Bush was tamed. Bush was being dangled. Like what her name is? Who y'all vice president was? Kamala Harris. She was being dangled. She was being dangled. See, Trump wouldn't let you cannot dangle him. Like, you can't dangle me. You might see me, oh, okay. And then you might see me like this. Whatever you see me in is what I gave you. Trump did no. When you're being dangled like that, all you're doing is enraging people even more on the inside, because any little thing, they know you don't know how to fight. They know you, man, you just being dangled. What Trump did, Trump said, I'm going to teach them a lesson. I'm going to show them that I do the dangling. And I think he was doing the ding-a-linging too, because how many wives did Trump have? I ain't never seen the president come up in there with that many goddamn wives. He might as well have a polygamy going on. A polygamy of how many wives that done hit the presidentials in the White House. He the only one that did that too. God damn, this man got so many goddamn records. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him because he ain't that much goddamn younger than Biden. See how he doing now? He better hold on to these days over. Don't you take your ass nowhere. You stay right here because I got to get somewhere near where you at. Man, you done been to jail and stuff like that. They don't think you can walk the doors of the White House. You can't. Why? Because you done looked up somebody's record. Nobody don't give a damn about records no more. It's about money. It's about money. And illegal, get your ass out because we don't have a record of you. That's what it's about. What a dumbass. I don't know the definition of a polygamy. What if I just ban him? I mean, can I be smarter than a smarter? Sometimes you can't. That's why you come with the name McFly. Like I was saying. Thank you, Trump. You have a polygamy amount of marriages on the table as a president of the United States because everybody else went in there with one. Dumbass McFly. See, when you're dealing with a mindsy person and you a sitter downer, we need you to get her out. You know what get her out mean? That means get your ass up and get out now. That's if you're a Geechee. Okay. Trump has broke so many records. He's the first president where you really honestly and said it that you can remember him. Yeah, y'all remember Obama because he the first black president, but is he the first black one or he the first mixed one? See, let's keep it real. There's 91 in the chat and 9 likes. Let me tell you why I like that number. 91, my grandmother, she was 91 years when she passed away. My other grandmother, she was born on the 19th. There's 9 likes in the chat. On 9/19, September the 19th of last year, the young lady that falsely accused me, I went to court that 9/19 September, which I had already said it in the July video. I said, when I do go to court, I was very clear. I said, when I do go to court, I'm going to tell you right now, it will be dismissed, thrown out. I promise you that. And when I went into court, it was gone. That's right. But let me explain this to you. That was 9/19. So that might be the day that we see a lot more freedom. Let's just keep that date on the agenda. Somebody might remind me of something. 9/19. I keep saying that number. So maybe that might be a bit of a breakthrough with us where we can start looking around and saying, wait a minute, man. Queen Goddess did say this. And I'm not being funny. So y'all hold on to that date. I know Snaky gonna hold on to it. You better believe it. Because Snaky gonna be one powerful one. Snaky is gonna learn how to do Canva. And Snaky is gonna learn how to edit videos. So whenever you need someone and they need to edit videos for you, Snaky is gonna be the one editing those videos. Addybug is gonna be one of the ones. 87 in the chat. My mom was born on August the 7th. Snaky, Addybug is gonna be one. Because we are still doing our small channel talent search. Addybug is going to be the one to show you how to put those shorts together for real. And her and Snaky going to work together. And that's where we're going to redirect that money to go through once we get these goddamn illegals out of there. And I still went back to Snaky. because Trump lied to get in office, because if he didn't lie to get in office, we wouldn't have nobody, probably an illegal, that stole Snaky's channel. They stole his YouTube channel, and I'm going to get it back. I can guarantee you that. And y'all going, whoever took it, going to apologize to him. And you better know it. I still go back to when they climbed that damn wall, and I was still pissed off at Trump. Still couldn't see what was going on. The first president that got so many bad habits, but yet everybody like him. Y'all ladies know how y'all do it, because y'all the ones with the emotion. Every woman, I like a man with a little bit of thug, and y'all like men with bad habits too. Yes, you do. That's why a lot of them still with them. I was with one. Bad habit. And you steady trying to be a woman to him, getting further and further and further and further away from yourself. To then all your emotions get so put on the front line until you don't see that you got a way out. That's where everybody at right now. That's why they going along with this illegal stuff. But when you ask one question, do you think it's right for an illegal to be in the United States? Everybody tell me no. So if everybody telling me no, goddamn, I don't understand why we got so much ruckus and fuckus. What's going on? It's so much going on while y'all can't do this. It's ruckus here. It's uckus this. It's what is it? Y'all got so much this, that, and the other. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. All of a sudden, we're full of hate. Why we got to be full of hate? Why is it full of hate? Because you're here illegally. Why is it so many so upset? Because we want illegals to go somewhere that we can start breathing, so that we can find out who is in our United States stealing, or who was stealing while they were here and now they're gone. See, once we get rid of all the illegals like Trump did to sneak his way where he was at, and then we can clear the playing field some, we can start looking around our own country to start seeing who's stealing. See if Trump did tell a lie when he said no. Because they only mad at me because I said no more food stamps. Especially when you know you don't deserve it. Y'all think y'all price is high and you need food stamps. Yeah, because y'all harboring and housing illegals. And y'all supporting them. And y'all okay with these illegals to be around here getting jobs and stuff. But then y'all want to complain to, oh, the fruits ain't the same no more. I can't, I'm getting sick off the milk. Yeah, because y'all got illegal immigrants working at these farms. There's 45,000 black farmers around here. Y'all don't know who started farms? How you don't know who started farms and you don't, but y'all know who sat on plantations? I'm so confused and lost. Y'all don't know who started farms. But all y'all gonna tell me about a goddamn plantation. So if y'all thinking about, oh, okay, we know who started farms, black people. At the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Did he lie when he said certain things? If y'all got all of these farmers that's hiring illegal immigrants, I don't give a damn how hard they work. They can work as hard as they want. But are they using the right ingredients and minerals and materials that we need to go inside our body? Are they doing it from the heartful way, the way those black farmers did when their ancestors and dads and grandmothers worked on farms? But where's their food? Y'all can't even say where their food went at, because y'all don't know where their food went at. You don't know where it went at. You don't know where it's at. It doesn't matter who's crazy. Is it crazy that y'all stealing? Is it crazy that somebody in your family probably is getting food stamps and shouldn't be getting them? Is it crazy, or is it a lie? That don't mean we're knocking you. If you're lying, just say you're lying. Give him a check mark if he told the truth about that. Just then, what they want to do, they want to go against Trump because he's trying to cut down all of, don't be getting the stamps the right way and get it the right way. And do you really have your children and all that type of stuff like that? Y'all want to get mad because he put it on the table. That's why they don't like me, because I'm going to put it on the table. And if the truth wasn't what I heard, seen, or felt, then I'm not going along with you. It doesn't matter who crazy. I love the word crazy, because crazy is the one that you're sitting here typing on her chat and her line saying she crazy. Thank you for the view. It's 109 in the chat, and 109 mean a lot. At the end of the day, no matter how you feel about it, No matter what you got to say. Did Trump lie about getting food stamps? Did he really lie, ladies and gentlemen? You're telling me you don't know people on Social Security supposed to be disabled and they're actually still working and not reporting that income? Y'all don't know them folks. Like, it's 11, 11, 11, and it's 11, 12. There's 111 in the chat and 12 likes. Clock it. Y'all better understand. When the Lord sends certain people, he sends them for a reason. And then when it's their time, you can't take it away. When it's their time, you can't take it away. That's why you let people leave you. That's why you let people see that you're somebody, but they don't come back and pick you up because they don't believe in you, not strong like they should. That's why they run away and wait for you to make it. And then they start coming back to you. Let them go. Them the ones that's holding you down. Those are the ones that's keeping you from going forward. Illegal immigrants. Those families and friends, those bosses that know they're making more money and they shouldn't be because they got illegal immigrants. They're half cutting the immigrants. They half paying on supplies and they half paying your broke ass. Y'all see why I need my men now. I got to do my men only live tonight because they listen, the price of gold ain't going to be the same for me. You want me on your stage? You're going to have to go through some doors. I said I was calling for a certain type of manager, one that knows how to work together, because I have so much on my plate. I have so many things to move, and they coming because I just called. You don't understand what it means. If you move illegals out of here, we gonna be able to see who around here is getting Social Security and shouldn't be. See, that's what y'all missing. Y'all only looking at the fact that Trump did it this way, but y'all don't understand what's going to happen on your way. You don't understand, as an American, you still paying into Social Security and the legals are getting that. See, you got to learn how to cut things down. See, some people don't cut it down because they don't know how to explain it right. That's why when people talk to me, what they don't understand is when I ask you questions, I'm asking you for a reason. Because my mind don't work like most people mind work. My mind, when you start talking, I'm all the way to the end of the goddamn state. So when I'm talking and I ask a question, that's why I try to tell people I'm not a type of person. If I'm here for business, I don't know how to cut it off and laugh with you. See, it's not funny then. So if I'm friends with you as a white person, take it, because you should know me. If I'm friends with you as a black person, take it, because you still should know me. It's what's right and wrong and wrong. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. It's 112 in the chat and there's 15 likes. Guess what? That number is so special. That's my mom's home address. Y'all better tell it. Y'all think it's just about illegals? It's not just about illegals. It's about being able to look around and see what's really going on. But if you chip at it, you got to chip at it. You got to chip at it. You got to take it down. You got to drop it to the ground. You got to take it down. You got to drop it to the ground. When you take it down and you drop it to the ground, that means you can see what's in the air around you. You cannot see what's in the air around you if you're not chipping at it from the right direction. What you gonna see if you chip from the top? Half of y'all short asses can't even see that far because your neck's supposed to be hurting you because you're getting Social Security and you shouldn't be getting it, and you're still working around somebody goddamn painting and doing their roofs. Y'all know y'all stealing too. You thought this was just about the illegals? Hell no, because it's illegals in my United States too, and we gonna get you. Nobody's going away. Nobody's going away. Nobody's going away. Nobody's going away. You know why nobody's going away? Because we're going to get you. It's about illegals right now. It's about shaping these other countries up right now. If you stop them from the outside of the circle, you cannot go from the middle doing it like this. And as bad as a condition as our country in, you can't even start from the bottom of the circle. So y'all got to learn how to flip and flop things. See, as getting on YouTube and running your channel the right way, you can start from the bottom right now. Why? Because the fire is in the air to an extent. Why? Trump already did that. He already showed. He already showed these other countries around the circle. Remember, we the earth. The United States, we sit like the earth. You might as well call us the earth of the earth. I don't give a damn whether you like what I'm saying. The United States basically is the earth of the earth, and everybody else is around us like a goddamn clock. The only difference is instead of the hands being on the inside of the clock, it's on the outside when you're talking about countries. Pay attention. Wake up. He went on the outside. He already went on the outside of the circle. That's why all the other countries, they scared to deal with him the wrong way. Because he know he'll snatch their ass up like this and then damn the flinch. Flinch, goddammit. He'll dare them to flinch. That's the type of fight y'all need. If you wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't wake up, you're going to still fall asleep. Hey, wake up. Wake up. So many people sleep right now. It's 18 likes up there. My birthday is on the 18th. Trump fought the outside. He already fought the outside. Think about it. He fought the outside in the first term. He fought the outside in the first term. When he fought it on the first term, he went to the countries around. This for those that's following me. He went to the countries around, whether they was a friend, whether they were enemies, he didn't give a damn. He shook their ass. He woke them up to say, listen, you got a new one in the house right now. And if you don't start playing the game right, because we got more power than you think. We got the power. Yeah, there is a country, China, that can hang with us. Yeah, it is. But guess what? I'd rather have to fight against one country that I know you need me, I need you. That's China and the United States. They need each other. There's lies if you don't think China don't need the United States. Liar. China do need the United States. All the rest of the countries, guess what? You can run things. You can run things. If you don't get all control, we okay. Long as we got 99% of the control. Put another country next to us other than China. Trump put it together. Think about it. Now the other countries, the only one they want to talk about now is the United States this, the United States that, the United States, goddamn it, the United States mama. Yeah, everything about the United States. Hey, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't popping. Y'all heard that rap song? God damn it, if they ain't talking about you, is you popping? You ain't popping if they ain't talking about you. Tell me a state that ain't talking about the United States. You's a goddamn lie. Tell me a state, tell me a state, tell me a state. Tell me a state that don't talk about the United States. And who took them back there? Trump. Trump took them back to make them talk about the United States. You know why? That made them scared of them. That made them, if you're gonna write something on the paper, God damn it, you better not put nothing on the paper that don't belong. See, he was sneaking stuff in through the back door. All them other countries that act, they know good and well none of them ain't richer than us. But Trump gonna show y'all, if you play games, I don't give a damn if you sleep. Watch how we sit there and put China in a chokehold. And I'm here for it. Put their ass in a chokehold. Y'all better look and see what's in the chat. There's 121 in the chat. And there's the 21 likes. You better know what that means. Watch when we put China in a choke. We gonna chuck that ass like this and put her on a barrel. You better know it. God damn it. I can't wait to be right there to watch them. You know why? Because the United States got more power than y'all think. But y'all don't understand that it took someone that wasn't fearful. It took someone that didn't give a damn, because one thing about it, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Long as he the president, he's the most guarded person in the world. In this US of A, I bet you. That's why he was able to do what he wanted to do. He was able to do what he wanted to do because he knew what? He knew Trump got the National Guard in his hand. Y'all better look at the number. It's 101 on the chat and 22 likes. It still take you to 1212. 21, whatever you want to call it. You better know it. Y'all ain't understanding. Listen, he was not going to make it in against Obama. He wasn't going to make it in against Obama. But he knew that though. He waited his turn like I did. I waited my turn. I waited my turn. I even brought people came to my channel and just tried to dog me and didn't even tell me why, because I ain't never heard them. And I say they don't even know I seen them before they snuck they stinking asses in. You still giving people a chance. The Lord say, stop giving people a chance that I didn't put in front of you. Because you let them sneak through the back door the way you did, allowing these illegals when we should have been got their ass out of here. I didn't have the strength. Y'all didn't have the strength. No other president had the strength to do it. No other president had the strength to fight for what was right for the United States. But he didn't give a damn whether y'all liked him or not. You know what he did? He said, it's weak right now in the woods. I know how to creep in these woods and take down sure enough. And he creeped through them goddamn woods because technically, Biden shouldn't have been there. But he still showed y'all, he laid down and he just watched and he just paid attention and he built up an army all over again. He built it up again. He got in here the first term. He laid out a whole 4 terms. 1 term, 4 years. He laid down and he knew it. He knew Kamala wasn't strong enough. He knew it. And I wonder, did he have any kind of insight about Biden's health failing? Wonder if that really was a setup. It's just seemed to be so many questions, and I would definitely love a private conversation with him. I won't tell nobody, I promise. Wait till they start telling me stuff. I ain't gonna tell y'all all of it. But think about it. 102 in the chat, 22 likes. You better know it. At the end of the day, let me explain this to you. This man got in. He snuck in again. But y'all ain't paid attention. See, the first time he got around all them goddamn countries. See, that's why nobody didn't want him to come back in. All of those countries didn't want him to come back in because they already knew. They knew they was taking advantage of the United States. They knew it. I'm telling y'all, they knew it. They knew they were taking advantage of the United States. They seen the weaknesses. See, China seen a bigger weakness because China got the most money over there. But the other low countries, see, they snuck in like the immigrants started on our ass. You see how the immigrants snuck in on their ass and then they started polying all over the goddamn place. They started polying and multiplying and before I know it, I say, damn, they done polyed and multiplied so goddamn long and much until, man, I don't even know. Do I multiply? Look like all of them went to being taller than me. I said, what the hell going on in these woods over here? What the hell going on? I looked up again, man. Them damn immigrants was all around my kneecaps. And I say, man, I can't breathe for eating. It was so many goddamn immigrants, man. I didn't even want to. I said, man, I just walked to the store. I ain't never walked though, but I told y'all what I thought about doing. I wasn't doing it, but I should have. Shouldn't have never bought no damn car. Not until Trump came and leaving after this round. He did what he was supposed to do the first term. Y'all ain't see it. Everybody knew who he was. He raised so much hell and ruckus around here till you couldn't even do it no more. He raised so much hell. This is the first president. I said, man, they need to give this man an Emmy award. They don't even give people awards like they should give it. I don't give a damn if y'all give that man an award for being the worst goddamn president in the world for everybody to have known. Everybody, half of the nation hate him. The other half love him. The other half of the half that hate him know they love him too. And nobody ain't gonna say nothing. They just treated that man like he was a show enough nutting ass. But he shook these goddamn woods so much. He shook the mulberry bush. He shook the mulberries off the damn tree. I say, I'll be damned. That man came in here and shucky ducked on y'all ass. And I was in it too, but I ain't going to admit all that. That's y'all ass. I'm going to tell y'all like this. He got in on the second term. But when he got in on the second term, see, I didn't follow him nowhere. I didn't follow him on nothing. I never heard Kamala Harris speak. I already knew Trump because I knew Trump from the first term. Don't forget, I work as supervisor of election. I was there. Here's the problem with it. I said to myself, what in the hell is this damn man up to? This man is always in stuff. He's back in here again. Everybody knows him. He's the well-hatedest president in the whole term of being a president. He is the president that did things that I have not seen one other president do. I mean, we do got to, I'm going to give a couple of them award. I mean, because I'm going to give an Obama award because he came in as a black and white man. So they couldn't use race. Only saying he married to his black wife. But come on, Clinton. Y'all ain't even give Clinton an award. I mean, but here we go again with the polygamy. Trump, you're going to get the most awards. You're going to get the most awards, Trump. Give Trump the most awards. I don't give a damn if he got an award for the toupee. Is it a yay or a nay? I don't know. We won't be trying to figure out the toupee, bro. We give him an award. I mean, that's the linest goddamn tongue I ever seen come out of a throat. That goddamn tongue lies so damn much. Y'all ain't got no, anybody out there got some Kool-Aid? This goddamn man lies so goddamn much. Man, listen, Trump lies so goddamn bad. I'm gonna give him 3 awards on that. So he had 4 awards. Ain't nobody even up to 2 awards but him. I mean, because Clinton, we can't give you nothing because Monica Lewinsky, all that wrapped in one. I mean, I will give him an award because I tell him that's the first guy. Clinton get 2 awards. You know why? Because he's the only president that say he got his little thing sucked. He finally admitted to it. And his wife didn't leave him on national TV across the whole countries outside of our earth of America. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, he get a lot of awards. 3 of them came in recognition of being a liar. Y'all ain't gonna get that man an award for sitting out a whole term and then coming back and being the president again. Y'all ain't think nothing was suspicious or peculiar about that. Nobody thought about this but me and the whole world. God damn, I got to train a lot of people. I know it got to be some woke people around there other than me. And I know I ain't the only black ass that's woke now. At the end of the day, I'm saying this man done got everybody to just know him on his side. He done made it to a second term. But what he did on this term right here, if y'all ain't noticed, Trump so damn slick on this particular term right here. If y'all didn't notice, what Trump did was he snuck in like an alley cat on y'all ass. He snuck in, and if you think about it, this time around, Trump nowhere near acted the way he acted on his first term. Go back and watch him. He was out of control. But you got to get out of control in order to get out of control in order to get control. Y'all better look at what Anton Massey did. Whether he escaped or got put out. He the first one that did it. He got on his cell phone and said that they were crooked, they were this, they were that, they were other. I ain't going nowhere, Anton. I'm lining y'all up together. I'm lining y'all up. Trust me, you ain't going nowhere. Don't worry about it. It's going to come. He lined it up just like that. I'm looking at Trump. I'm saying, wait a minute. He kind of quiet this time. Man, but my neck's still hurting me. I'm thinking about money all the time. I'm wondering why I still can't get ahead. I'm saying, man, Lord, come on now. I done been down this damn rabbit hole so long. I don't understand. Why am I still in the rabbit hole? Why am I down in the rabbit hole right now? Why am I still here? I don't have no friends. I don't have no family. I don't have anybody but who's in my house. I don't have anybody. I don't do it. So what is it that's still holding me down? And I'm saying to myself, what is this man talking about? Now what's going on? What's really going on now? He was so calm. He was different this term. So far, it's early in the term. I don't give a damn because now I'm looking at every goddamn bill and law he pushed. If I want it, I'm going to go with it. If I don't, I'm going to say, put it on the table. I'll come back to it later, see if it makes sense at another time. Right now, I don't. Epstein, you make sense, but I want to know, why did all the victims wait till now when we need to get rid of illegal immigrants for y'all to start rising y'all asses up? Even though I want some of y'all to, because once they get, listen, I'm not getting all into Epstein. And if you don't like it, I don't care what your mammy name is. I'm not getting into Epstein right now because Epstein passed away a few years ago and nobody rose to the occasion. I do want to know what's on those dockets. Yes, you do. I want to know what's on every single one of them goddamn dockets, but I'm not going to press to get these illegal aliens out of my goddamn country. I need all my energy to get them out. And I'm coming back to y'all because if y'all a big name up there, and people that have been supporting y'all. I see Beyonce running through that thing. Now you know you'd be the beehive. I'm going to see how many of y'all beehives been victims. But we ain't going to throw that out there yet because if she ain't guilty, then she won't be accused. Told y'all I'm going to need somebody. At the end of the day, no matter when we did it, because it's a bunch of dummies here that didn't do it then. And a lot of dumbasses ain't doing it now. That's why it's easy to come to somebody chat and tell them what they can do and shouldn't do. Wonder where their channel's at right now. Do they have one, or are they on here for free? How about that one? So a lot of things should have been done before now, but those things weren't done before now. A lot of things should have been done before now. A lot of us was asleep before now. It don't matter if you black or white. How many of y'all in the chat white and was asleep? How many of y'all in the chat black and was asleep? All of us. There's a lot of us been asleep. But if you wake up right now, you'll see. What do y'all see Trump doing? He already got the countries on the outside scared of him. So whenever they send a contract in, they're going to send that contract right. Whenever they call about anything, they're going to call it right. They know what they're doing. It's a lot of things that people don't agree with. I'm talking about what I do agree with. I'll get into those other things heavily. Soon as we start getting rid of some of these illegal immigrants, I get rid of these illegal immigrants. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure it do what it do. Because we coming for all y'all that's getting food stamps. We coming for all y'all that's getting LDC. We coming from all y'all that's getting free Medicaid. We getting all y'all that's getting free Social Security. But we leaving y'all on the chart. So we telling y'all right now, y'all got time. Y'all got time to get y'all asses together. Go and start getting your jobs together. Start working on your resumes. Go on and get your GEDs. Put your diplomas on your applications and get rid of some of the food stamp money, because we coming for y'all once we get the food stamp money out the illegal immigrants' asses first. We will clean up on that. We're going to clean up inside our house, but we got to clean the outside. I want to clean the outside up. You know why? The inside too big for me right now. And to clean the outside of my house up, it consists of stopping childbirth rights. If you're not from our country and you're from an illegal, if you're not from our country and you're having babies, your baby don't get to be an American. If you're an illegal and you shouldn't be in my goddamn country, we want you outy bouty. We want you to go-y oey. We want you to leavey weavy. We want you to naughty waddy. We need you to remember, Ember, that you will be getting itty at 866 DHS, the number 2, and it's ICE. There's a $750 reward, $750 reward to turn in illegal immigrants. And we would like for y'all to leave. And here's the thing with it. You have multiple warnings. By now, our airplanes should be making a lot of money and telling people you have to schedule and reserve your flight out of here. Because if you're illegal, stop making our National Guard and all our goddamn ICE member workers, stop making them come for you when you know you're not supposed to be here. Then we won't have to put their ass on labor. You're costing us more money. And we want to save our money. But in order for us to get y'all out of here with your little roaches too, I'm just saying, I mean, I done been somewhere and I'm not being funny, man. I'm talking about bed bugs and stuff. I'm not being funny. These are my experiences. All I'm saying is if you get your stuff and you haul ass out of our place, we can have airlines making money again. We will have airlines making money again. You know why? You know why our airlines will be making the money again? And they're going to make the money the right way. You know why? Because instead of them price gouging with our Americans, y'all can start price gouging some of these illegals that need to leave. So let them flood the gates of the airline and get out. Y'all understand how the money coming back in the economy? And now we taking our goddamn money back. So the way y'all been price gouging us as Americans, got my goddamn eggs at $9 goddamn for 12 eggs, and the chicken only costs $3 a he whole. You got me all the way effed up, and y'all done brought y'all broke down bandit ass in our goddamn country, having us around here huffling and scuffling and all that, moving and grooving, and we can't do a damn thing because y'all got our ass in a chokehold. I ain't being funny. I'm being dead ass serious. And when I go to talking and cutting up like this, man, I might need some of my Kool-Aid, but I don't want it right this second because I be on the damn road. Because listen, y'all not understanding what the domino effect to this thing is. And I'm going to still go back to Snaky, the way they stole his YouTube channel. And he's a young man trying to do something on YouTube and make something out of himself. So he don't got to be 50 years old like me just waking up. And Trump done made it in here twice. And he snuck in this time on y'all ass. But this time when he snuck in, he woke up me, the beast. Woke me up, the beast mode. That's right. I don't give a damn who don't like it. I need to talk to those that do. I need to talk to those that do. Because those that do understand, there's no reason for our eggs to have even gone up that high. But I think it's a good reason for flights to be price gouging right now. I wonder, can anybody tell me how much is a flight right now to Brazil? And it better not be goddamn under $100, $200 or $300. If y'all want to make money, y'all better get it up there. I don't know no reason why I should go through no airline and it should be flights available. Because if you are saying, because listen, if it's 503,000 immigrants and illegal immigrants in Florida, I mean, what happened to the rest of our states? What happened to them? So how many illegals do we have? So if y'all are illegals, y'all listen, or y'all should have boat. If y'all work at a boat company, y'all should have backup reservations. Y'all should be saying, I'm sorry, at this time, you're going to have to reserve the boat. The next boat flight out, the boat that I should have available, the date is, what's the date? The date is the 21st. The next boat that I have going out over there to Netherlands, the next boat I got going out over there, it'll be next Monday. Stay undercover to ICE come. Try to hold out because I need my money in the boat land. But you need to pay for your boat ride now. That's how you go to price gouging on their ass. See that? Y'all ain't never wondered why we got so those flights be so damn high. My God, to be the flights was so goddamn high. I'm gonna tell you why. In Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, where I have to catch flight, those flights, man, you go there, you can't even hardly breathe. The prices be so high. And I'm on the flight with all Cubans. I'm not knocking the Cubans, but I'm saying, why is the flight so high? I'm not understanding it. And then now that I look back at it, it gives me a headache to even think how many of them was illegal. And I done paid $300, $400 for a flight. And then I'm 6'2" with heels. Man, it cost me $70 more to get a big seat. That's with leg room. I got the sitting next to somebody that's way shorter than me on the flight. Legs cocked open, taking up both of the armrests. I say, man, I'm about to eat their ass up. I say, Lord, please just get me off the flight. Because when I get started, honestly, I don't be knowing how to stop. Not on this type of speed. It makes absolutely no goddamn sense. Y'all don't see that 81 in the chat? Y'all better listen. At the end of the day, I need y'all to understand it's a domino effect to illegals. Being in our country, I'm breaking down to y'all all the examples that I go through. Why y'all need to work hard at helping get rid of these illegals. Not just because of a flip tongue. I had to do a live yesterday about they flip ass tongues. Now all of a sudden they don't like blacks. Now all of a sudden they don't like whites. All of a sudden they don't like Americans. They done put us in. I ain't never heard that many Jamaicans on the goddamn social media that going off the way they clicking. Like, why y'all clicking so bad? Y'all don't think we let y'all take all our goddamn coconuts? You know how many Jamaicans like, hey, not ring the doorbell. Yes. Can I have some of your coconut? Go ahead. Then they back their truck all up in my yard. I'm like, no, you didn't even offer to cut the grass, but you're gonna back your truck all the way up. I mean, just they listen, they get so disrespectful and won't leave. They all on social media talking bad about Americans. blacks. I still am going to bring it up. The lady, oh, immigrants of legal and illegal, what she should have said. Oh, they, you know, they gonna suffer anyway. They over here can't even pay their rent. It's so much homelessness. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Miss Jamaican? I think when I do my live, I think I'm gonna do, when I do my live tonight, I'm gonna be on StreamYard and I'm gonna post that link early. I'm going to go through these videos showing what ignorance, what anger, what hatred is being portrayed against us as if we've hurt them when we are the ones that's been housing them. We're the ones that had our emotions on the table. We're the ones that needed somebody like Trump to come in and not write the law, enforce the law. Trump did not write this law. He enforced the law. What in the hell is the problem? Why is it our illegal immigrants don't like blacks? Why is it that our illegal immigrants don't like whites? Why is it our illegal immigrants all of a sudden don't like Americans? Like, what in the hell happened? Let's take it back to Trump. That's why they don't like it. Because Trump is in the office. And now Trump calling their ass out. He came in the first term and already got all the other countries around us scared. But that still didn't stop illegal immigrants from coming over here. So they obviously wasn't getting what they needed in their country then. But they started getting a little bit scared. Because Trump wanted that wall put up. See, that wall was just a part of it. See, what Trump did, he paid attention. Illegal immigrants definitely coming in here about a boatload. Man, they come in here about a doop-dop load through California. They've been coming over here, so man, they done brought all kind of everything with them. I'm talking about they bought their children. They bought their goddamn grandparents. They bought their goddamn grandmama pictures. They brought their goddamn mules and a goat. They bought their goddamn buttermilk bread. They bought their goddamn ting-tong ties. They bought every goddamn thing and flooded our goddamn streets. And when you go over to California right now, all you see is of Mexican. I say, man, what's the difference in this taco store than that taco store? What is it a difference in these tacos? I can't even bear, I could barely get a burger over there. And I thought California was of American. And then we get COVID and then y'all bring your asses over here. And I'm saying to myself, how many of it was illegal then? This makes no goddamn sense to me. I'm saying to myself, why is Trump worried about a wall? Like, why do he need a wall put up? Like, man, leave them people alone. Man, I'm steady sleep like some of these knuckle sandwich heads. I was still asleep. Every goddamn day I woke up and went back to sleep. Every goddamn day I went to sleep, I fell asleep again. I say, man, I can't go to sleep for sleeping. It was so ridiculous. It was so, I just couldn't understand it. Why do he care about this wall? But what happened was he took a real deep dive rest and looked at things and say, no, I can't do it. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. The reason why I can't do it again is because these people so sleep. They go into bed and I'm looking around. And we don't just got illegal immigrants coming through goddamn California. Man, you got illegal immigrants coming from all around the borders of the damn United States of the US of A. It was so many. He looked around and let Biden wake up and go to sleep. Biden was asleep that whole damn time. Don't ask me nothing. I swear for God, don't ask me nothing that happened when Biden was there. I promise you on everything. I don't know nothing that happened with Biden. All I know is they kept saying he was dozing off before he did an interview. I was not interested. I didn't. It was. It was something about Biden's term that just was not of interest to me. I just felt like, honestly, to be honest with you, I felt like nothing was really going to change. And I said, okay, as a Democrat coming in, like, what are they going to give us? Like, what are we going to have? Like, what's the benefit? And towards the end, I couldn't understand why I heard out the mouths, and probably can go and get a copy of the check and blur their name out. Quite a few immigrants let me know they were getting between $1,500 and $3,000 a month to be here. That took my breath away. That took my breath away because times were so hard until it wasn't even funny. One thing about a lie, don't tell it if it's traceable. Go look it up. They were giving those illegal immigrants, man. And one lady that I knew, she said that they were getting almost $3,000 a month, if not $3,000 per person in the family, in the house, like adult, that they bring over. I don't know. I don't know if it included the children, but I'm gonna go back on that. And that was so disgusting to me inside, because I kept feeling as though, man, we getting slapped in the goddamn face here. Like, why are we being slapped in the face? Why are we being crapped on like this? Why am I feel like I'm on welfare and Social Security and all that and ain't none of it paying? I don't get none of that. And I'm wondering, how could you be an illegal immigrant in my country not even helping me pay a light bill? I can't even go and get food stamps. And y'all giving the food stamps to the immigrants? And they got their own country? But tell me a country that we could go to as the new foreigners and get anything. Put it in the chat if there is a country that we can go through and live and get benefits. I know the way they talk, where everybody's sending messages about illegal immigrants. I know somebody can give me one country. Ain't no goddamn way you can't give me more than nothing. No, ain't no way y'all can't give me but 0 countries. Do y'all not know what but 0 country is? Man, but 0 country is 0. So that means ain't nothing on the board but a 1. And is that an imaginary 1? Because it is something on the board, which is 0. I'm not understanding it. I don't understand that. Name a country that we can go to and get between $1,500 and $3,000 as an immigrant. Get food stamps and get housing. Do y'all know how hard it is to get somewhere to rent or buy? And we got illegal immigrants over here, honestly, getting money. Y'all speak up, illegal immigrants. Speak up and laugh in our face. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to laugh in our face when they get home and know they can't come back. That's when y'all going to start seeing what they was really getting. Mommy and poppy them, making up children, making up socials. With some of these same immigration places that they go in, where do they get all their illegal documents from? See, this is when you're going to start seeing when they close down. That's when y'all going to find the truth. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You find the truth. You're going to find the truth. You got to wait till the truth can come. And the truth ain't going to come until you clear illegal immigrants out. When you clear illegal immigrants out, then you're going to start clearing the illegal immigrants that still ain't leave yet. Then once you clear out the illegal immigrants, because they still going to float through, but it ain't going to be as many. Not when they know that it's an 866 number. DHS, the number 2 in the word ICE, on the board to deport them for $750. They going down. See, that's when y'all going to be able to look around. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you pay attention to what's the law and learn to uphold this one law, just uphold this one law. Get your emotions off the table and uphold the law. If you uphold the law, you'll understand why it's imperative. See, yesterday we talked about how they benefit, how they talk and jump when they flip lips. See, we talked about that yesterday. We don't have to talk about that today. Go back and watch the video. Go back and watch the live. Go back and watch the live. It was a lot of you on that live. Go back and watch the live. See, today what we're talking about is how it affects us. See, this is how it affects us. Trump is on his second term. He snuck in. Snaky is in the Saiddit community. Somebody stole his YouTube channel. And we're going to find it. And I'm wondering who's the culprit. You better not be an illegal. See, then we're going to have other reasons to blame y'all, Nigerians, for stealing. I'm going to play it later tonight. Y'all better come to the stream, jump on the stream, y'all, if you want to come in. They get to do what again? This is how it affects us? You got to be kidding me. So wait a minute. That might not have hurt y'all feelings. Tonight, I need to make sure that I show y'all the DMV. Can't remember what state it's in. It's a DMV. If I'm not mistaken, over 50 employees just got arrested. Over 50 employees just got arrested. You know why? Giving out fake, false driver's license and CDL license. Now, is it bad enough that you're going to give a dumbass driver's license? That's dumb. That's bad. That's damn for sure dangerous. But you're going to give false CDL license to truck drivers. Do y'all not understand how dangerous that is? Do y'all not understand the goods that are transported through those trucks? I don't care what size truck it is. My trucking company that's box trucks. It still carry freight because you got reefer trucks. You got the regular trucks that carry whatever perish in there. And what you're not understanding, when you have the trucks and they have a detachable part to it, what happens when you slam on brakes? Y'all got illegal stuff. You don't know how to drive. You're working off of air brakes. You don't know any of the ins and outs. You didn't pass no goddamn test. You don't got your signature on nothing. You ain't got nothing going on. How many lives you think you put at risk? And then you get to take your flip grip ass out of our country because you was illegal when you got our CDL license. Y'all want to know what happens to us? The price of our gold go up. The price of our gas go up. You know what trucks use? Trucks use diesel. It goes up. Do y'all not remember the strike? You got to understand that, listen, the water flow deeper than what you're looking at. But if you clear the air, you got to clear the playing field. You got to clear things out right now. You got to show people that we don't want you here, because if y'all want to talk about our United States, get your ass up out of my United States and let me show you how I'm going to clean that up too. So you got to learn how to make a difference. Learn how to make a difference. How's it going to make a difference? Y'all know all y'all goddamn neighbors like to snitch, and a lot of them need $750 right now. 866 DHS, the number 2, and the word ICE, like ice cream. Y'all talk about y'all want to see the domino effect to it. You don't think that's a domino effect? Okay, so the trucks don't mean nothing either. Let's talk about some of our children. What about our children? What about us parents? Is there any parent out there that has co-signed for their children's college tuition? Is there any students out there that signed a particular oath and paper to hold themselves, I forgot the name of it, where they hold themselves accountable for their own tuition? So if you have to pay it back, they're responsible. Even if they're underage, they got to sign off on that. Understand that we have so many illegal immigrants and even immigrants here that are legal, that are over here and their schooling is free. And we're housing them, we're giving money to them to be here monthly. And when they leave, wonder where their debt go. The water flow deeper than your front door. The problem with it is you got to start somewhere. If you start somewhere, you can get some things done. And as you start chipping at it, you got to pinch at it. You got to keep going. You got to dig until you start seeing things fall and crumble like I had to do. I kept digging. I kept digging. I even asked, could you help me get through the woods? Kept digging. Kept digging. Kept digging. You take people with you. Listen, you take them with you. Listen, they better not. Don't come back. But you got to wake up. Y'all don't understand. I'm going to say this again. If I go to Burger King, I get to see anybody at Burger King working, whether you're white, whether you're black, whether you're of Mexican, whether you of Jamaican, whether you are of Haitian, and it's a lot of them down here, whether you are of anybody. How many of you go to these restaurants and you see a conglomerate? You see a conglomerate of people working. You see a group of them working. Because you see multiple this and minority there and white over there and pink over there and blue. You see all of them. But I want to ask y'all a question. Nobody was able to tell me how many countries we go knocking down the doors to be illegal unless we're running from the law. And you know that ain't that many. Maybe 2, 3, but two per country, 1 per country. Most of them can't even get out the country. So they hiding in the country. Imagine when we clear the illegals out. How many other people you gonna find? See, you gonna go see y'all. It gonna clear the board. It's gonna clear the board. I just don't understand. How many restaurants do you go into of Spanish and see a black person in there hired? How many Spanish restaurants you go in there and see a white person hired? And I'm not talking about Chipotle. How many Chinese restaurants do you go in and see black or white working there? So I want to know, why is it that they get to come in to our country and mistreat us on the other side? How many countries other than Mexico right now are protesting because Americans have taken over? Give me one country. Because everything I've asked so far either was a yes, because I asked the question. I asked the question about illegals. So if everybody agree with me that illegals shouldn't be in the United States, I want to know, why do we have so much back and forth with a lot of Americans? Or did they play a role in it? When y'all see people going back and forth about illegals being here, ask them, have they ever housed one? See, that's how you chop a conversation in half. See, I'm telling you, you got to learn how to shut people ass up, get them out your face. When you put the truth right there, see, I like to put the truth right there and give you a chance to answer. Put the truth right there. Do you think it's okay for illegals to be in the United States? Is yes or no? So if you don't think it's legal for illegal immigrants to be in the United States, what are we talking about? Do you think it's okay for somebody to go in the store and steal all of the people products, or you think they should go to jail? Yes, you think they should go to jail. So why are we talking about illegals and they need to go? Did you not understand what happens when they're illegals? Did you not just hear me tell you that we have illegal immigrants out here driving our Mack trucks? Those are the 18-wheelers. Some of those trucks carry oil. Those trucks carry gas. Those trucks carry milk. Those trucks carry food. Those trucks carry everything, everything. And we have illegals in our country driving those trucks. So who are the illegals that gave them the license? Some of your illegals in the DMVs. Or were they being greedy for money? And now they can see that little ass bit of money didn't even help them, because half of them can't even get licensed. They can't even get a lawyer. You see what the domino effect is? See, today's topic is why we need their ass to go. Yesterday was how they had a flip lip about leaving. Today, what affects you from an illegal immigrant? What part of an illegal immigrant affects you? And if you're an American, or if you are a legal immigrant, you should be able to give me the answer. Everybody here should be able to tell me one thing. How does an illegal immigrant affect you? Because if you can't tell me one, I'm going to tell you one. I'm going to tell you one. If the facts of the matter hurt you, I have nothing to do with that. My job is to tell you why illegals need to leave. My job is not to tell you why others are emotional towards illegals. That's their emotional ass. But I can tell you this about the emotions. Why don't you take your emotions in your ass and haul ass with your illegal? And I doubt anybody would stop you. You think that'll help? You think that'll hurt anybody? What you want to do, like the Haitian girl said? See what Trump do then? Girl, you're from Haiti. What is Trump going to do with Haiti? Ain't nobody running over there. I ain't going there. Now, y'all can take y'all ass over there to give them buttermilk. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. And I don't mind visiting some countries, and I ain't got to stay. And if you want me to leave, tell me to haul. As a matter of fact, if I feel any kind of flinching from your ass, I ain't going anyway. If I feel any sort of flinching, because all y'all gonna know who I am. They gonna say, I told y'all my men gonna guard my ass, watch and see in my community. You ain't gonna be able to come up in here like that. I got a powerful man cave. I'm shipping their ass together. They ain't been treating me right lately, but they gonna get it together. You better know it. There's gonna be bars around this thing. And everywhere I go, I don't care. When I sit on the Tamara Hall show, my men gonna be there. You better know it. You want to know why illegal immigrants need to leave? Do you really want me to tell you some more reasons why illegal immigrants need to leave? Let's go into the adoption agencies. Are there illegal immigrants and babies in foster care, or do we not know that? Do we not know if there are any illegal immigrants in foster care and their babies? If there are illegal immigrants in our foster care system and they're not supposed to be here from the jump, can anybody tell me who's taking care of these children? Because I'm going to go back on it like I did yesterday. I'm going to say 95% of the men that I have spoke to will tell me in my ear, I'm not taking care of nobody's baby, no other man baby. So if you're not going to take care of no other man baby, I want to know, why are we taking care of illegal immigrants, especially in our foster care system? So if they're in our foster care system, we already don't have nowhere for them to go. But I wonder if it's enough space if we send them back home. Now, what do y'all think's about to happen now? If there's illegal immigrants here and they've been captured, they illegal. I'm sure they moms probably illegal, wives, it's illegal all around them and they know it. What happened to these children? What happened to those babies that can't even tell you who they are? So they sitting in our system. Why? Because we got so many illegals coming in and they'll rather drop their kid off here than have their kid raised up in their country, because they know their country isn't giving them that what the United States give them. So if your country isn't giving you what the United States can give you, I'm so confused. Why y'all think we a third world country? Why y'all think y'all could come over here and disrespect us and talk down to us and mistreat us? Why y'all think y'all could come over here and price gouge and undercut us in our wages? I ain't even get to that side. I'm talking about the babies right now. I'm confused again. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Lord. I'm so confused at this. I don't understand. What is it that we're talking about here? Are you illegal or are you legal? Are you a U.S. citizen? Because I'm going to tell you how this works. If you're an illegal citizen, you must go. If you are a legal citizen, you must walk on a straight line. If you are a U.S. citizen, you going down too, because when we clear out the first two sections up there, we coming for y'all welfare recipients. We coming for y'all housing recipients. We coming for y'all non-goddamn working recipients. We coming from y'all, oh, let me go and file for this child and I know it ain't mine recipients. We coming for y'all ass. Because that's money that's been taken from me. Especially if you don't offer me none of it. You ain't helping me pay my damn light bill. Y'all think it's just about illegal immigrants? No, it got to start with illegal immigrants. Why? Inside our country is too big right now. You're going to be fluctuating all through the goddamn legals and the illegals and the U.S. and this one. Man, no, you got to start somewhere. You got to start by y'all want me to tell y'all, how does being an illegal immigrant affect me? And I'm going to tell you how it affects you too, whether you like it or not. You ain't going to like what I got to say, and that ain't my damn business. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Who all like Trump? I don't like Trump ass. But I make that. What you gonna do, Trump? You gonna get their ass out of here, because I'm gonna enforce the rule. It's 866 DHS, the number 2 ICE. There's a $750 reward to get them out. And if you think I'm lying, call it in. Flood the gates the way they did us. I want anybody to tell me, what country can you go to tell me there's over there a war and protesting? Where can you go at in this country? Where is it at in the world where they're protesting because Americans are over there illegally and won't leave? If you want to put Mexico on the map, Mexico, they are not illegal over there. Mexico mad because our Americans over there taking the power of money the way they did us by stealing the power of our money. Y'all stole our money and gave it to our Americans over there in your country. You're the only country in the world protesting against Americans. And we the only country in the world protesting. No, we ain't. Y'all illegal asses. You know what I need to do? I need to round up some of my buddies from the UK. Because the UK got an issue over there too with illegal. Whoa, 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 whoa. See how y'all keep opening up the door? See? I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is where you got to start taking a step back. See, tomorrow, I'm going to tell y'all what the conversation going to be tomorrow. Our topic tomorrow is going to be, I'm going to surprise y'all. I want to know, why are the Jamaicans firing back at the United States about being illegal when they over there in Jamaica arguing and fussing and bickering with the Haitians over there to leave and don't come back no more. I know that ain't the pot calling the goddamn kettle white. Ain't no way in hell. How these Jamaicans running through these videos over here? Y'all got some damn nerves. Y'all better look it up. Listen, mess around and call a Jamaican a Haitian and watch what happens, man. See, this is how you put all their ass go to telling their goddamn secrets. You better tell it. You better let them know over there in the UK, who are the illegal immigrants that keep flooding the UK? Y'all think America the only one going through it, but why is America the only one being blasted around the world? Because around the world been falling on our ass, but we the third world country. How many protests are going on over in Jamaica about Americans? How many protests are going over in Haiti/Dominican about Americans? How many protests are going on over in, let's say, China about Americans? Now, China did say tourists. They say when the tourists come over there, say the tourists don't know how to act and y'all loud and rude. Y'all know tourists be talking, them Chinamans be talking so goddamn low that they hear you say, they hear themselves all the way to the back of the building. And then they bring out, we take our big mouth asses over there. I say, man, they gonna love me when I get over there. They gonna say, first of all, she got a big ass mouth. She tall as hell. She got a big ass. And she hover over the whole goddamn nation. Who is this lady? Please don't leave us. I'm gonna say, I got to go. I got to go. I got to go because y'all gonna use me as bait. Y'all gonna be around there telling people I don't want to leave, and it ain't true. You're a damn lie, goddammit. It ain't happen. It didn't happen. I didn't do it. I pled it. I didn't do it. Send me back. I'm on a borrowed time. My visa, I ain't even got to use a visa. I'm here for a day or two. Nope. Don't ask me to stay. Don't. I ain't staying up here because it's your ass. You ain't finna have me right here talking about, yeah, we was trying to get her to leave and her big ass wouldn't leave. I'm saying they're a damn lie. It wasn't even enough seats for me to sit in. They was too small. The burgers and stuff, they was too small. The goddamn menu too small. I mean, come on, people. Y'all ain't, what you ain't gonna do is be lying on my big lying ass. You ain't lying on me. If I lied on your ass, you ain't gonna have the right to lie back on me. You's a damn lie. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they can say what the hell they want. I don't care what your mammy name is. Man, please, I go over there to China, man. You ain't gonna have me over there in China and talk about, yes, she won't leave. We trying to get her. So, okay, so out of the whole country of the United States and the other 52 countries in the world, I'm the only one in your country won't leave, and y'all gonna use me as your bait. These people don't bump their damn head, made me get a sip of Kool-Aid. These people I can see them doing that to me, y'all. You know why? They want to have something to talk about. They want to have, matter of fact, at this point in the game, I might not be able to go over there without no damn backup. Man, I'm gonna have to get me some new muscle for real. Because this right here, it ain't strong enough for that. I'm gonna have to get me another Durbane. Man, please, I got to get over to the country. Man, I'm gonna be like Trump ass. It gonna be me and Trump with the National Guard because he ain't gonna have nobody. He ain't gonna have nobody else to understand that he two-faced it but me. I'm gonna understand that it's two-faced ass two-faced. Because see, y'all don't know my man Gotten. Gotten is one of my men from the Men of the Panel. And Gotten is very funny. And I'm gonna start posting my phone calls because Gotten is so damn funny. Gotten is so funny until honestly you're not gonna believe it. And Gotten brought the light. But Gotten say him and his partner are best friends. They work good together, Gino. Two men, they're called two rough men. I told them to change that damn long ass name, but child, we'll drop. If any of my mods here and Gotten might not be here, drop Gotten in the link so that y'all can go and subscribe to Gotten. Y'all, we got to start getting some of these channels up, baby, and this is how we gonna start doing it. So listen, I'm gonna be the only one that's Trump friend, because know why? I know Trump ass. I know when he lying, and I know when he time say Trump. Come on now, this ain't Oprah. This ain't Oprah. This ain't Oprah's ass. Tell the truth. You know, Trump, I caught you. Trump, I caught you before you even start talking. Before Trump even open his damn mouth, I'm gonna say, yeah, don't do it. Don't even say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. He gonna say, okay, Queen Goddess. Listen, I'm gonna have to have the National Guard no matter where I go at. That's why Trump did it. Y'all think I'm off topic. I ain't off topic. It's y'all slow ass that don't know how to. If I'm a Capricorn, I run the earth. I'm a sea goat. If I climb through the earth and give you one part of the joke and then swim my ass in the water and give you something else over there, yes, your ass if you don't know how to connect them damn dots. That's why your ass sitting around here sleeping. You got so many damn immigrations going on and immigrants, immigration, immolation, tapitation. You got so much damn stuff going on right here. I ain't even get to sip the Kool-Aid yet. Kool-Aid. I'm telling y'all, this is why I need my men, because right now, this is one of those times where I say, men time, men. This one of them times where I said, man, the hell with all that. These old illegal ass immigrants, one thing about it, 2, 3, 4 things for sure. They know I ain't playing with their ass. And when they go to they run up on me like that if you want. They run up on me now. You run up on me, but I'm going to put them claw dogs on your ass. Now, you talk about somebody fighting. Y'all want to talk about fighting? Man, let's go back to your stomachs again. Let's go back to y'all stomachs while y'all loving illegal immigrants. Around here don't know why your babies be colicking and stuff like that. Them babies be crying so goddamn bad. They don't even know. Go get them babies some Milacon drops. Put that baby on your ass like that and turn them on the back and pat them like this. Put some pressure on their back and get all that damn gas out of there. Y'all got all these damn funky ass illegal immigrants around here running our goddamn farms, knowing some of these goddamn farmers don't even give a damn what they putting in your stomach. But then when you take it back to plantation time, y'all know black people ran plantations. How many black farms y'all know? Do y'all know where y'all food coming from? But y'all, I thought y'all loved y'all stomach. Y'all say to get to a man's heart is through his stomach. How? Y'all don't even know where y'all eating from. 45 goddamn thousand black farmers around here. A lot of them scuffling and suffering. Got to go and borrow loans from different places to keep the goddamn food coming. Y'all don't understand what it's the nourishment to your soul. Y'all don't know, listen, you on earth. Y'all still want people putting minerals and stuff in y'all food? Which one of them had a problem? Tyson or one of them injecting chickens and stuff? And y'all wonder why we around here talking about transgenders. Man, you a transgender? Have a baby. I don't give a damn if you like me. Leave. Transgenders respect women. That's another conversation I'm going to drop on y'all ass. You want to be me? Push them out. You want to be me illegal? Scuffle to pay your mortgage and your rent. You want to be me, transgender? Have a monthly, have a period. You want to be me illegal? Not be able to go and buy eggs. Not be able to gas up a car. Sit back and pray your tires don't go out because you know you don't got the money to change the tire. Then y'all parlaying and cuffing on our goddamn money and triple dipping on us, then giving us your ass to kiss, biting the hand that feeds you, pissing on us like you're a big dog and we've been raising your ass since you was a puppy. Stuff like that piss me off. Man, made me get a mumbo. I almost got a mumbo and I ain't even a sponsor. Wait till I become a sponsor on their ass. Y'all paying too. Price gouging on us. I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, I'm so upset about that. They price gouging on us in so many ways. That's why I'm pushing this illegal thing. Y'all take Trump off the table. Ask yourself, how did this man get in on 2 terms? He skipped a middle term. The number 3, y'all look the number 3 of 3s across the board. When you start seeing 333, look it up. This the 3rd time. He got in once. He slept on him on the 2nd. And he here for the 3rd time. He knew this was the last chance. You only get 2 terms. It was good he sat out. It was good he pissed me off by sitting out. You know why? Because we were able to sit back and watch what happened with Biden. I'm not against Biden. I'm just not for him right now. I'm not against Democrat. I'm just not rocking with them right now because they're not putting money in the pockets. They're not telling me why there's so much inflation. They're not explaining why people can't make money on crypto. They can't explain to me why them coins not paying. Pay up, coin. $3.69. You better know it. You better know it. We wore out around here. Y'all getting aches in y'all damn necks. Be honest. If you're getting aches in your necks, if you're mad, if you're just angry because times have been so hard, take a step back and look around. Take a step back and understand why. Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back and wonder why those right contracts ain't coming to you. Y'all think I'm joking? Go to the census. Look up who made the most money. It wasn't the black man or the white man. Look it up. Look at the census. It's crazy. In New York, where you think those protests started at in the United States? In New York with the illegals. I ain't never seen that many goddamn. Hey, it's been more people out there protesting in that goddamn New York. It's more people than they come and drop the ball on New Year's. So wait a minute. That's why them people can't go and get 1,000 square foot apartment, one goddamn bedroom. Y'all, okay, let's talk back that deep. Wait a minute. It should be a lot of New Yorkians on here. It was just a documentary about 6 months ago. Y'all look it up. The young ladies, they got a pool. So this pool it's a program they got going on in New York. In that program, you got to apply for it. They say the line's so long, these young girls trying to work and get assistance with helping them pay. And if their name get pulled in the pool, I think they help with subsidized renting. They work. These are literally people that work at decent jobs, but they still can't afford to live there. They putting themselves on the line. Some of these young ladies say that they don't even have money too much left over to eat. And they over there protesting about having to get y'all ass out. Y'all don't understand how it looks. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. You're not paying attention. Take Trump off the table. You got to take Trump off the table. If you keep Trump on the table, you're going to go to sleep and stay there. You got Trump on the table because you're following emotions. But what about the emotions of struggle? What about the emotions of being tired? What about the emotions of being poor? What about the emotions of living in poverty right now? What about the emotion of can't even sit back and be a goddamn grandparent because you still working at 70 and 80 years old? Let's talk about that. And I ain't talking about the senior citizens out there that are stealing Social Security, because we coming for y'all too. And y'all know it's prevalent. We're talking about those older women and men that cannot sit down and take a break, man. They can't take a break in peace. They still got to keep getting up going. Yes, that does play a role with why Social Security, why there's a lot of fraud in Social Security as well. But imagine when things level out. Imagine when there's the right foundation, there's a playing field. See, we already got our roots buried. Our roots are already buried in the United States. Don't worry about the roots. If you want me to be honest with you, us in the United States, we're a step where we need to be. We're 3 steps where we need to be if you listen. We're 3 steps where you need to be because the roots are already planted. We're there. We already know what the United States is, what it offers, what it gives, what it takes, what it don't. If you don't know the United States, then you're probably not from here. But if you're from here, whether you're Republican, Democrat, if you're a U.S. citizen, U.S., not immigrant, not legal, not illegal. If you're U.S. citizen, period. If you are U.S. citizen, period. The rest of y'all, sit to the side and listen. Because I'm talking to the people in my country. I'm talking to the people that's from my country. If you are from the United States, you already know the roots of the United States. Stop letting people tell you to go to Africa. Stop letting people tell you to go to Afghanistan. Stop letting people tell you to take your ass to Spain and Australia. Your ass don't speak none of them languages. If you're from the United States and you know English and you know goddamn English, I don't give a damn how you throw it in. You can throw it to me like your redneck. You can throw it to me however you want to throw it. My nigga, what's up, dog? You can throw it, hey, big mate. I don't give a damn how you throw it at me. I know my goddamn English. If you from the United States, you need to listen. Don't we already know our roots planted? If you already know your roots planted, I want you to explain to me. If you already know that your roots are planted, why are we going back to the roots? You only need to go back to roots if you migrate over to another country from here. If you know your roots are planted in the United States, let's stop right there. See, y'all need to start looking at this thing how it really is. See, people need to learn how to explain it how it really is. I hate when people go to books and stuff like that. No, show me the picture where I can see the envision of it here. Then I'll put it on the paper for you. The roots are planted. Thinking about it. Y'all think y'all hear that thing say, I got my boots on the ground. Listen. Right here. Right there. Wait. Right there. I got my boots on. I got my boots on the ground. Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Better keep them there, baby. My boots on the ground, now what? They on the ground. You better know it. Didn't he come on right in time? Didn't he get here when he's supposed to? That right there, that's at 50. That's at 50. And if it took me to be 50 years old to understand what it means to put my boots on the ground and get to work, I will. You know why? My foundation is already laid. The foundation there. We don't have a problem with roots. We don't have a problem with a foundation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're ahead. We're ahead of the game. Don't let nobody fool you. If we already got our foundation, I need y'all to explain to me, what do you think the problem is right now? Think about it. What do you think the problem is? What do you think the problem is? We got cracks in the foundation. We have cracks. There are cracks in the foundation. It's so many cracks in the foundation until where do you start sealing at? Which cracks do you start working on first? If you noticed, the first crack in the foundation was the way other countries were treating our country, whether y'all know it or not. Because a lot of you don't even follow politics like I started off. You only in politics for whatever reason that affected you. Food stamps, big recipients. There's kickbacks on that. But what about the condition of our country? Because food stamps can't pay for everything. It damn sure don't pay nothing for me because I don't even get them. So food stamps didn't benefit me. But I was still supporting them, not cutting food stamps. Why? Because I had my emotions on the table. Even though they getting food stamps, you double and triple dipping it on me too. I'll get to y'all. You better know the day coming for that conversation too. But let's clear out the air first. There's cracks in the foundation. Why do you think Trump jumped in. The first crack he took care of was getting these other countries in line, making them upset, making them mad, making them pay attention, making them not try me. Make me take it away from you. It's like I keep telling y'all, they say they want to leave our country. Prove it. Prove that you're going to leave my country and let me show you how we crumble. See, that's what he did. He took it back from them. See, all the other presidents were scared to flinch at him. That's why Kamala Harris couldn't get in. She was scared. She was a puppy, being puppeted around. See, I ain't one of them women. That's why a lot of women can't deal with me. And I love that. That keep them on their toes when they see me walking in the room. You better know it. I take advantage of that. Don't come at me the wrong way. And yes, any man that know me, they know I know my role too. But as a man, if I see you leaning, as a strong woman, I show you how to stand up. You don't get to be married for 31 years, happily separated now, and not know something. Don't look at status. Look at history. Look at knowledge. Look at wisdom. Look at somebody that can teach you something. That goes for the women too. Especially teach you how to be a lady. And I got plenty of them that can confirm who I am. We got these states together. So if we got these states together, these countries, if we got these countries together, that part of it was in the first term. You notice countries not playing with the United States, not the way they did before. That's a part of the crack in the foundation. The roots still buried though. See, we're not that far off. The roots buried, right? Pay attention to the roots. We on top of the foundation. These are the roots right here, but the foundation, see these cracks? It was cracks. So as we mend those cracks, we'll be able to lay down right, lay down, lay them down, lay them down, lay them down where it's flat. Because the roots so deep, you can't even see them no more. You see that foundation, you don't see them roots. You see that? That means you secured. But right now, we got to get these cracks out of there. The biggest crack was these other countries. Now coming inside. Now we need to come on in, get in, come in, get your asses in here. Get in here. Don't forget, we on this the earth. China, Bahamas, Australia, UK. Put them other countries around there. See, the United States, we sit in the center of all they ass. You don't think we powerful? You don't think we run nothing? Get in the United States and see. And watch how you cry to get out of here when you got to go, illegal immigrants. Get back in the state, cause see how you lose focus. You lose focus. Come back. Remember them countries. That's them countries. We got them. They scared. If they do come, they're gonna come the right way. Remember that. They ain't gonna flinch. They know not to flinch. Because Trump don't leave. If you ever notice, he don't take his tie off. That's how I feel about my Durban right now. Y'all ready to see that fro, ain't you? Go look at them 1,000 videos I dropped by myself with no help. Not even a person for social media. Couldn't get a soul to help me right. That's why I'm blessed right now. Get back up here. Get back up here. Don't go no. Get back up here. Get back here. Get back. Don't be so quick to lose focus. Even when a woman walk in the room, don't be so quick to lose focus, man. Because y'all the one I'm talking to, really. Get back up here. Y'all know I treat y'all good, but that's only at the man cave. Learn how to attend. What we got to do inside this earth. These the roots. But you see how you can see them cracks. See the roots right here? See them cracks? See all them cracks? Look at them cracks. Look at them cracks. How you get a crack in the goddamn foundation? By looking at my eyes. How can you see my eyes and my roots already laid? At least I know I don't got to worry about the roots because the roots right. I got to get back to these cracks. I got to start bridging these cracks back together, bridge them back together, bridge them back together, and get that foundation back. Get the cracks out of there. Get these illegal immigrants out of here. Get these childbirth rights. Get them out of here. Get all that stuff out of here that's not supposed to be there. If we can't do nothing to get the foundation laid right, I guarantee you one thing, we can get two of the biggest things off our table. Number one, we got your countries. You're scared. Now, aren't your countries? You should be scared. Don't flinch, because if you flinch, I'm gonna grip your ass. What you said now? What you said, illegal immigrants? Y'all didn't like us. You're tripling my money when you get back to your other country, then doubling over here on me. You're tripling my money in your country, then quadrupling it on me. I got high light bill. I can't afford food. I can't hardly live. I'm scuffling. You quadruple dipping on my ass, and you quadruple sending it to your money, to your country. Get your ass out so I can get my foundation right. Because when I get you out of here, the next people I'm going to get rid of, all y'all welfare recipients, all y'all corporations up there making money. Because now corporations, who y'all going to hire? Now corporations, you love 500 Fortune companies. How y'all going to get these big bonuses now? Y'all get bailed out. Car dealerships that got bailed out plenty times. But you go in the goddamn car lot. A 2007 costs $20,000. Tell me why. Tell me why are those cars so expensive right now? There's no reason why. Everybody need to pay their taxes right. Everybody need to pay into who needs to receive. The Bible do tell you when a man work, he must get paid. So why are we working so hard not getting paid? All y'all Bible goers and churchers, y'all tell me where it said in the Bible where it tell you when a man work, he must get paid. Or did you make it up? Because you know us in the black community, man, we got so many goddamn superstitions. The white people got all the damn money. There's so many superstitions in the damn black community, and we broke as hell. Admit it. Admit it. Get it off. Get your emotions off the table. Get your emotions off the table. You're broke. See, I ain't one of them damn people that give it, that care. Look at it. I'm not one of those people. I don't give a damn. I'm supposed to throw a rock and hit a lot of people in the head. That means you've been asleep. That means you need to understand the reality to things. That means you need to see that we're in trouble. We're not as far away as we think we are. We're not as far away as we think we are. I promise you. Do you know your country? I don't care what your color is. We'll deal with police brutality when we clear the playing fields. You got to clear the playing field first. Then you can look around. Clear the playing field. It seems like it's a long way from here, but it's not. You just got to ask the Lord to show you how to hold on. And while you're trying to hold on right now, because we're not as far away as we thought we were. Think about the roots of the United States. You don't think that okay. You already said that you didn't think it's illegals should leave. Yes or no? Everybody said yes. If you're illegal, is it legal for an illegal to be here? No. It's not legal. If it's not legal for illegal to be here, do you think it's legal for these Fortune 500 companies, these big corporations, to be half paying employees that's working harder than them? That's the do boys and the do girls. They go that 21 again. They go that 21 in the chat. There you go. Put 21 in the chat. Y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing like that. At the end of the day, who gives a damn? The ones that give a damn about illegal immigrants are the ones that's playing a role with housing them here. Nobody's gonna tell me that because an illegal immigrant leave, that my country is going to fail. Nobody's gonna tell me that because an illegal immigrant leave, my country is not gonna make it. Nobody's gonna tell me that if an illegal immigrant leave, that we're gonna be forced out of our country and become a third world country. Nobody is gonna tell me any of that. But what you will tell me is that if an illegal immigrant leave, I would love to see what happens, because I'm not running to other countries being an illegal. So if I'm making up my country and you're running over here illegally, that means you're benefiting from my country. So what is it in your country that you can't get? Well, you came to my country for it. So how am I not going to make it? You're in my country trying to get something that your country not giving me. So that means my roots already planted because all y'all around me, remember, get back here. Remember the countries. Remember that? It's the United States. Remember that circle? If I'm the earth and I'm the United States, I want to know if all the countries, because I guarantee you once we round them all up, I wish they put the census out to tell us how many illegal immigrants are from each country. Damn, that would be interesting. Woo! And then I would like to go to those same ass countries and ask those same ass countries how many illegal Americans are in your country right now. So if I'm going to run out of paper, if I'm going to run out of paper, writing down all the illegal immigrants that are from all the countries around my country, what makes anybody think my country is going to fail? Like, who would think such idiotic thought? What makes you think? Listen, China owns some property here in the United States. Imagine if China gets so mad with us and they take and sell their land. Because guess what? If they get too cute and they try to sell their land, think about this now. If they get too cute, China owns property here. Look it up. I got it written down too. China owns property here. If China got so mad at the United States and they decided just in property, this is what Trump been trying to say. If they decide that, you know what, I don't want to own this property anymore, I'm selling it. There's only so far you're going to go with selling your property, because if nobody over here buys your property, you're going to be forced to do a couple of things. Either continue to hold on to that property or sell that property to a buyer that's willing to negotiate. So that's going to take your hands off. Or if you decide, oh, you know what, I'm going to just leave the property like it is. Okay, leave the property like it is. Well, you don't pay your bills to that property, like taxes, because don't forget, you can get a lien on your property for not paying the taxes on it. You can get a lien on your property for HOA fees. You can get a lien on your property for not having your yard adequately maintained. Those liens last for certain times, you know, statute of limitation. So either way it go, you're going to either stay in the game with us, China, or you're going to sell our property back to us. We might take a loss taking it back, okay. But then again, if you got any common sense, we might not take a loss with you getting it back, with us getting it back. Because if nobody buy it from you, then what you going to do? See how you put them in a chokehold? You got to learn how to put people in a chokehold, and that's what Trump did. Trump started putting people in chokehold. Trump started putting people ass in a figure fold. Just keep it real. He started putting their ass in the figure fold. Imagine if we got all the things that we need in the United States, because listen, China is buying from us. They're buying our property. Yes, we do need China too, but China also know they need us as well. China does need us because their own people not going to shop at Temu. They own people not going to shop at some of the places where you go and get the same tennis shoes, and then they bring the tennis shoes over in the United States and put the Nike sign on them. They're the exact same shoe. You don't think we can get none of that in our own country? You don't think they're nowhere? That's the problem. It ain't that it's nowhere. It's people out there with no resources. You better look, image. It's 21 in the chat. All the money that flow through, exactly. You don't think there's people here that make shoes? It's a black company. I need to start logging some of these things down. As I get the adequate help coming in, I'm going to be able to bring y'all things like this. Matter of fact, I got a Facebook page called Black Economic Surge. I need to start putting that page up because with that particular page, it's so many businesses over there that let you know. I'm talking about, it's so many businesses. I don't even, I forgot all about the page. Not that I forgot about it. I really don't be on Facebook. But at the end of the day, it tells you a lot of businesses. It's like a directory. And if you need anything, all you got to do is put it in and type your question. And Sharonda will go and she'll respond to you. She'll post your business in there. It's called Black Economic Surge. It's on Facebook. I'm gonna drop it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show it off tonight when I go live. When I do later on, when I do the small channel Talent Scout. There's just so much that we can have in the United States. We just need to be able to breathe first. Because we have so many heavy hitters that are knocking small companies and businesses out the box. But imagine if we start chipping at these illegal immigrants, if we start chipping at, you don't got nobody to work for you. So if you want me to work for you, you got to pay me right. Imagine being able to get bigoted with some of these companies again. Y'all talk about y'all stomach. Do y'all know how many black farmers out there that y'all can't even get their food to the communities to even let y'all know that they still exist? It's a lot of them out there, whether y'all believe it or not. It's a lot of black farmers out there. They have been taken over by the power of money. They've been taken over. It's just so much going on until if you don't wake up, you're going to miss it. But we need to start bringing some of these people back in that's willing to come in with the right prices. Why? Because they understand that, okay, I've been making this already. I'm just glad to be able to people to see that I exist again. So they're going to come in charging the right prices. You can do it and we can find out, we can figure out who they are, where y'all are at. Get some of our own people. Start showing off some of our own businesses. Yeah, China got a lot of things that we need, but we also have a lot of things in the United States that we already have. But if we don't understand what we have, or we don't even know where they're at, what do we do then? That's when we source ourselves out. Why? Because everybody follow online. And what are the biggest hitters online? People like Temu. A lot of those companies, that's why so many brick and mortars have closed. At the end of the day, it's like it's so much that can be done. So Gallo say, but the United States has migrated to a service economy. We don't need to manufacture anymore. So if we don't need to manufacture anymore, what do we do about our American businesses that manufacture? Like, why would we not manufacture? Thank you so much, Ad Reeves. Ad Reeves let us know that they just subscribe. I definitely appreciate that. Hold on. Okay, and Notch, if you go out and come back in, I definitely appreciate you, Ad. Thank you so much, and I definitely look forward to seeing you again. Thank you, everybody out there, for the likes. Thank you for the views. I definitely appreciate you. I think this is a very good conversation, and it's a very good start to understanding why it is important for us to get these illegals out of here. It's very, 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 very important. It's very important for us to understand what's in our United States. Our roots are already planted. We don't have to worry about planting roots. What we now have to worry about right now is filling in the foundation. The foundation don't come with the name Trump. It's enforced by him. If there's something that Trump is doing that we don't like, we don't have to follow all his bills, because I'm sure it's going to be days I'm going to come for his ass. I make it very clear. I don't like nobody right now, but I'm standing on truth. I'm standing on facts, and I'm standing on what's going to help me get out of this rut. That's what I'm standing on. I'm not standing on the name Trump. I'm glad the name Trump enforced the rule. I'm glad the name Trump enforced the law. That don't mean his ass ain't break a lot, but did he break laws to do what? See, I'm gonna have to look deeper into this. I will be looking more and more and more at the bills. This childbirth, that bill definitely need to be passed. I honestly don't want to take care of nobody's kids anymore. I can't afford to barely take care of me. And I just feel like on our level, you might not have the level of understanding what's going on with the countries, but you're on a level to understand what's going on with the foundation and the cracks of it. There's a lot of cracks in our foundation right now. And if we can mend the cracks in our foundation, you can start seeing the light. You're not going to see the light if we don't do some changing on the inside now. If you notice, the first time Trump came in, he was all over the place. He was loud. He let you know he was here. He didn't give a damn. He don't care who ran the Capitol. He don't give a damn. He just did what he had to do, and everybody know him. And there ain't going to be a soul that don't remember unless y'all young enough and ain't going to know. And he going to be a well-to-do spoken about. Hating them, liking them, loving them, all of that. I'm going what I don't like his ass. And I'm going to support him cold-heartedly on these bills and laws that need to be supported, period. I don't like him. I don't like nobody right now. I only like myself. Why? Because I got to believe in only me right now. I ain't taking no friends with me. I'm not taking friends with me. I can't. And that's on ... I'm not taking nobody with me right now. I don't need no prisoners. There's just too much luggage. You bring people along with you, they go to pissing on you like they're a big dog. Nah, I don't want it. If you learn how to walk by yourself, learn how to be by yourself, learn how to hold it down by yourself, learn who the blueprint is. You can't always get a blueprint with them on it. You cannot do a blueprint is written by one hand at a time. I ain't seen nobody with two fingers on the damn pen writing out a blueprint. There's always one person writing out the blueprint. You need to understand who the blueprint is. If you're the blueprint from the inside, you need to stand firm on being the blueprint. I cannot be anybody's friends. I can't do it. I piss the women off, and the men say I'm too hard. And I'm going to stand firm on all of that right now. I can't be soft no more. I was soft in a marriage for 31 years. It didn't help me, but it formed me. And it taught me that I deserve more on so many different levels, and I'm going to get it. Period. And I mean it. And that's why I chose, I'm not taking friends with me. If you know where you want to go at, you know what you're trying to do, this is the time to get them boots, leave them on the ground. We got a war down here right now. Get up here in the air. If you got any kind of business, find a way to connect whatever business you got on the ground. You need to connect it in the air. You need to start working. Why? YouTube owe us a lot of money. Y'all don't know. YouTube owe us too. You better understand it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Insatiable. Insatiable came in and say, rest in peace, Theo from the Cosby Show. Yes, rest in peace, Theo. I don't even know if I dropped the short yet, but I had a short coming out for Theo. Malcolm Jamal passed away. They say he passed away of an accidental drowning. Y'all know I'm going to be looking into that. What sense does that actually make to y'all? But I don't know the ins and outs, but it just sounds kind of surreal that accidental drowning. Okay, so rest in peace. Rest in peace. And if anybody see that video, do me a favor and go and like the video for me. It's a short. And welcome, 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 welcome in, Insatiable. Insatiable, definitely. That's one of our men of the panel. You better know it. And thank you so much, Insatiable. Insatiable flew in and just had to remind me that he did pass away. And you know what? He came from the Cosby Show. I know there's a lot of people that turn their nose on the Cosby Show because of Bill Cosby, but Theo didn't have anything to do with that. So we want to make sure that we send our condolences, even if we just send them through the air. And it's just little things like that where we don't know when our last day is. So why should we take our last day in pain? Why should we take our last day struggling? Why should we do that? If you don't stand up for something, your ass gonna fall for anything. And I don't plan on falling like this no more. I said it. I said, I don't plan on doing this no more. I'm in a whole nother realm of life. I'm in the realm of life right now where I'm at war. Y'all don't see that Durbane? That Durbane letting you know I'm at war right now. I am at war. But I'm not at war with myself anymore. I was at war with myself. That's when I was too emotional. But I had to beat myself up instead. I had to beat myself up in order for this right here to be here. That means if I don't beat myself up and I've gotten over it, ain't nobody else gonna beat me up. You can't beat me up. I can't, not right now. And by the time you are able to beat me up, man, I'm gonna have so much goddamn bodyguards around me until you're gonna be scared to even dream about me. I'm not joking. At the end of the day, and not say praying for the family, the Warner family. He left the wife behind and I believe a daughter. Wisdom said truth equal freedom. It damn sure do. And you can't be free without the truth. And without the truth, you ain't gonna be free. You got to put it all on the table at one time. And if you don't know how to work on it at one time, you need to work on it in sections, but you don't need to stop working. You don't need to stop working. It ain't time for emotions. We done been emotional. We have been an emotional country for how many years now? How many decades now? How many decades have we been an emotional country? What, a century? We've been too emotional. But it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is Revelations. We're living in the days. But you know what? I read the Bible. I went to Revelations 9. I just went to my Bible and I just opened it up and set it there. About a week or two later, might have been 2 weeks later, I came back to it yesterday or day before. I decided to read it. I said, what is it? Which one is it? And I found that I opened up the book because I didn't say what I wanted to open up. I opened up the book and it was on Revelations 9 and 7. And so I read from 7 to 12. When I got to 12, Revelations basically said, in the Old Testament, man sacrificed goats and animals for blood. But when the Lord came, he said, no, not now, no more. That's why he sacrificed him. I was like, what? That's why he sacrificed him. I said, okay, that means we're in a different time now. It's like we shouldn't be sacrificing animals anymore. And when I duplicate that the way I need to duplicate it for me, I've been sacrificed like a goddamn animal. And one thing y'all better know, it's almost like my men live when I go to dancing, which I'm talking serious business, but this right here just hit me because of what I'm talking about. And he's, I think, from Nigeria or somewhere, and I like the music, but if he illegal, he got to go, even off my damn radio station. I'm gonna be honest with you. They ain't playing my damn music over there. They gonna be playing my videos. If they do, they gonna be talking about my ass. They gonna be throwing all kind of, get up, please. Pop, and I'm gonna be pow. Who coming at me? Where they at? Get sit up. I'm gonna be slapping and backhand slapping their ass. Get from over here. Get back. Nah, dog. Pit, cat, rat, roach. Nope, you can't have me either. I'm already blessed and prayed up. You can't do it. Back to 12. I really need. It's the truth. We really need. He said that, no, we're not sacrificing goats and animals anymore for blood. Go to 12, Hebrews 9 and 12. Go to Hebrews 9 and you'd see it. He said that that's in the Old Testament. He said, that's when you sacrifice goats and animals for blood. He said, now I come back, I sacrifice me. So my God, now, come on now. Something happened wrong. And I ain't even a Bible booker. I'm not even a churchgoer. But I know what I read, and I know when I read what I read, I can put myself in that place. I've been sacrificed like an animal, but why should I still be sacrificed like a goddamn animal when the Lord already said he already sacrificed himself for me? So why am I going through stuff? So if I got to clear out these illegal immigrants, I'm getting y'all ass out here, because when I got to come to y'all racist asses, because you're white and you know you don't like black people, you're next too. but we can clear the fields out the right way now. You thought that was off the table? Ain't nothing off the table. All of it got to fall in place. You just got to pay attention. This way we can chip at it differently now. Why? Because what we had back then, think about it, Hebrews 12 said in the Old Testament, goats and animals were sacrificed for blood. We already did all the sacrifices we need to sacrifice for. Why are we still sacrificing? Now think about this. All y'all dumbasses, y'all worse than me. We ain't even been sacrificing because we've been sacrificing because of illegal foreigners. We've been sacrificed because of countries that ain't even from our country, but been catching boats and planes and trains and half for shipwrecks to get here. And y'all gonna tell me Planet Rock ain't land on me? Use a goddamn lie, because it landed on all of us. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. Y'all done bumped y'all everlasting cotton picking heads. Y'all don't think white and black been picking fern and cotton lately? Might not have been as bad as them black asses, but I tell you, y'all been picking it too. We just been picking it in a different way, but everybody been picking it. And then you got these illegal immigrants. They don't squat down and piss on you. Them goddammits, they lift their goddamn leg up like a real dog. Y'all gonna lift, and you ain't even squat to piss on me. You could have snuck and pissed on me. You cocked your goddamn leg open and pissed on me. Y'all been pissing on us all this time. Y'all been pissing on us, and it wasn't good. Now I'm going back to what the Bible said. That's why I had to go to the Hebrews, and I opened up that book about 2 weeks ago. I didn't know I was going to go there. Don't make me take you back to Revelations 19. Hey, I've been there too. I talked about that on my men's life. I done came out of Revelations and came to Hebrews, because if the Lord already sacrificed himself for me, I want to know why I'm still being sacrificed. Because in the Old Testament, it said that they sacrificed animals and goats for blood. Then if the Lord already sacrificed himself for me, then why am I still being sacrificed? I shouldn't still be sacrificed. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to us. And y'all coming from other countries, and it ain't even listen, we ain't even being sacrificed because of animals. We being sacrificed for other humans in third world countries that need us. Now let's look at it in the better light. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. Even if China, because China is our match. But yesterday I said we don't need China. Technically, if we start playing our cards right, once we get the riffraff out, get they sneaking asses out, ICE, 866, DHS, the number 2, the word ice, just like ice cream. Y'all, listen, it don't matter what type of match China is for the United States. It don't matter even if China is our biggest competitor. Out of all of the other countries that have come here, and I'm going to tell the God's honest truth, it ain't many of us that have a problem with those Chinamans like that. They have really come to our country. They don't support your ass. Chinese lady told me, a lot of them told me, you're so beautiful. And when they tell you something, they ain't lying. I said, thank you. I took it for their word. I said, they ain't lying like them Haitians be doing. Them Haitians don't be lying. They just envious when they say it. Get out my mouth, Haitian. Now pick that up off the ground if you think you're stronger than me. If you don't think you're stronger than me and you're a goddamn illegal immigrant, get your ass out. Get out my mouth, Haitian. Because you did too. You two-faced it too. They ain't gonna like me, but hey, what you want me to do? Y'all told me to tell the truth. I'm telling it. It's 21 in the chat. I got to tell the truth now. There's 21 in the damn chat. But I can tell you this, them goddamn Chinamans, they came to our country, and they might be a rich country with us. They might be a country that we need. They might be a country that can stand next to us. They might be a country that need us just as bad. But I can tell you what, I'd rather need them. I'd rather deal with them legally than I will any other country, because they's the only one that really been respectful of us. Y'all better look it up. Am I lying? It don't matter. So if China is one of our biggest contenders, I would rather work with China than any other country to tell me that I'm below them. And I don't know no other country that be having them churn out there in the encyclopedia at 3 years old, but Chinamans. Them churn, man, them churn be them people write the encyclopedia. Them churn be over there in the encyclopedia. I say, man, what's that word? They talking about spelling bee. Every time I look at the spelling bee, I see them eyes like this. I say, yep, I know they know it. Y'all know you know that tricky it. You the one put it there. Y'all the one put that there. That's how come y'all can tell us what's all in our encyclopedia, what's all in our dictionary, what's all in our Plictionaries. Y'all know all that stuff. We know y'all Chinamans know that tricky stuff. Y'all even know it with them nung fools. Chung for what them things, that tricky. Y'all know what y'all heard Chris Rock that day. I don't give a damn what they say. They telling the truth. 21 in the chap in notch. At the end of the day, it's tricky like that. Whether y'all believe it or not, look at it like this. Them Chinamans come over here and have been very respectful. I don't even see the Chinamans on like, you know what, they change. They want to change that back to the China. We can get whole ass from the United States. I ain't heard them Chinamans do none of that. But you're listening to these damn all the other ones, all the damn broke ass countries compared to us. Them the ones online talking about us, and then the country that we need and the country that really need us. That's what you're supposed to be doing these days, working with people that need you and you need them. Stop working with them damn people that don't need them. Send them home if they don't need you. Send them home. Bye bye. Get back. If China need us, guess what we need to do? We need to make sure we keep our ties right. Because one thing about Chinamans, they didn't disrespect us. They didn't disrespect us. I don't see them on there, but if they do, I'm going to find you. And then I'm going to have to go for your guzzler. But it depends on what grade of a Chinaman you is. You better know it. See, people don't want to hear the truth. People, they don't want to hear the truth. Listen, the truth ain't in you what you want me to do. I can't put the truth in your ass. I can send it to your ears. I can't put the truth in you. I can only send it to your ears, and it's up to you to listen. Many listen, many don't. All the ones that was on the ground with me, they ain't listen to me. That's why I walked off from their ass, and now I ain't looking back at them. Ain't a soul I need to bring back. None of them. You better ask the Lord if you need to come back, go through the Lord. Listen, me and the Lord got to understand it now. Keep that real. Y'all better understand it. I gotta understand with him. I gotta understand it. He set me down for so goddamn long until nobody don't even really believe me. They don't believe I still exist. The people see me in the store. That man, I had to get a store. I had to give the store. If y'all notice, I have not been doing the stores, do them corner stores. They be stealing their. I'm gonna come start getting them corner stores too. They be stealing their asses off. Go look at my videos about the corner stores. They be even my brownie cakes call them stealing. Them some roguish ass rogues. I say these people steal so damn bad. I'm gonna haul off and catch their ass on camera one day. I'm gonna haul off and catch him on camera. I say these the stealingest people I've ever met in my whole damn town. Every time I go to the corner store, they swapping and swapping and stealing and stuff. Even brownie cakes say, my girl, you want me to tell him that he's stealing? I say, brownie cakes, you'll get in the car. She yelling out the car, telling me that she caught the man stealing. I say, brownie cakes, the man standing there, he is stealing, but you got to wait till he turn around to make sure. Them men, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, if we can get rid of some of these illegal immigrants, we can find out who really stealing out the corner stores, because them illegal immigrants, they don't be in certain stores. They be in stores like Walmart. They don't too much be in the corner stores like that because they know people watch their ass and that, wait, he don't look like he from here. Go to the corner store. Them shoes don't look like they came from nowhere around Palm Beach County. Them shoes don't look like that. They might have came from somewhere in New York or California, because that's where the illegals at. That's where you can see the tricky shoes at. That's where you can see the tricky shirts at. You can't hardly see that tricky stuff in my time. You got to go to Miami, man. You're gonna see a lot of trickiness there. Them some tricking thieves. Them the trickiest thieves I think I've ever talked about in my whole damn soul. Whew. My God, to be. I don't know what be going on. It ain't me, it's the people. They want me to play games with them. They did this. I can't play games with y'all. You know what? If I play games with y'all and I put my emotions on the table like that and I go back to crying and hooping and hollering and why they doing them people like that, man, I'm going to be broke as y'all broke asses. And I'm already broke with you. I don't plan on being broke with you no more. Not like that. I'm not going to be broke. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you where y'all I'm not broke at. I'm not broke in family friendship. Cancel it. Not broke in friendly friendship, cancel it. Not broke in manly friendship, goddamn, cancel it. I'm not broke and hard of a friendship. Would you please, goddamn, cancel it? I'm not stressed out about these illegal immigrants leaving. Cancel it. And you want me to tell you why? ICE 866 DHS, the number 2 in the word ICE. There's a $750 reward. The reason why I like that $750 reward because I was born in 1975. So 75 is just right. Y'all gonna have a $750 reward if y'all see these illegal immigrants and they ain't take their ass over the back. The way y'all brought y'all ass over here on this side of the border, we recommending you get back the same way. If you can't get back the same way, can you put some money in our airline? Put some money in our airline by doing this. Overloading at the airport, making them have to price gouge on y'all the way folk been price gouging on us all of this goddamn time, y'all. And the way they've been price gouging on us all of this. Anybody want to tell me? Anybody, goddamn it? Anybody out there, goddamn it, want to tell me how they've been price gouging on us? Well, how about this? Anybody out there? Can we get them to get the airlines to price gouge on their illegal asses leaving? Can we get the boat docks the price gouge on their ass with their illegal asses? Can we get anybody out there? I don't give a damn if you got to put boat wings on the bottom of a taxi cab and ship that goddamn boat winged taxi cab ass car, truck, boat across the water. Can you please get them out of here so we can put some money back in our own pockets, in our own economy? We'll pay you for your taxi cab when you get back, because by the time you get back from taking their ass all the way on the other side of the world, we'll be done figured out now who in our city stealing. We'll be able to figure out, nah, bon quit and quick. You ain't getting food stamps. No, Becky. Come on, Becky. Get on back over here, Becky and Karen. Come back. Karen, Becky, you ain't gonna be able to sue our black men when you know you entice them type of relationships. Y'all had relations. You ain't gonna be no. Come on, Becky, Karen and Becky. I already talked about Bon Queen and Quick. Lean on them right now. No. Come on. Get up. Come here. Get back over here, senior citizen. Get back. Hey, senior citizen. Hey, disabled. Get off that roof. You're getting a Social Security disability check and you told us that your back was hurting. Get your ass off the roof. Get your ass from the painting. Get your ass from all these places. Yeah, because I ain't seen you at Publix. I ain't seen you at Walmart either. Why? Because they report your Social Security number. Yeah, we coming for all y'all. See, we lined y'all up. It's called a checklist. It's a checklist, but we need to get our checkpoints together first. See, you know what a check? God damn, y'all don't know what a checkpoint is? You don't know what a checkpoint is at the ports? Checkpoint. Ports. No. Hey, did y'all see that horsey riding through the ocean over here trying to get some of them illegals back? Y'all get y'all asses on. That's a checkpoint at the port. Hey, what's up there? It's a bird. It's a plane. No. They ain't none of that. That's the National Guard flying around. Because the minute they try to get their ass back over here again, we caught y'all ass with that radar. Pop. Y'all see that night vision? Like pop. Oh, they floating through the water. Oh, I see what they did. They tried to put on a different type of life jacket. We got something for those colors too. Yeah, we see you under the water. It's the queen. She's a Capricorn. It's called a sea goat. She see you. Get your ass on. Yeah. Don't try to come in. No, Mexico. Don't let them come back in here. Don't let them come back over here. Don't do it. You know why? If you don't got nothing else to offer over there in California, you got $750. Take your $750 and lock their ass out and take. Hey, what you said now? No. You can report more than one arm. No, it's 750 times 5. So if you catch 5 of their ass, you need to report 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, elantre. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, eletre, and an oche. Yeah, oche times 8. 1, 2, 3, 750. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5. Zero. I don't know what to say to zero. All I know, get your ass out. Don't come back no more. No more. No more. No more. Get your asses out. And don't you come back no more. What y'all said? This is your girl Queen Dee Dee. Yeah, what Dee Dee said it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say get you a illegal, report their ass if they're not supposed to be here, and let them toot their ass up at us on the way out. How about that?